Greetings, gang. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my moderators. I love you guys. Let's just get straight into it because, yeah. Okay? Let's just get straight into it. Y'all already know I fucking love y'all and all that good shit. All right? All right. All right. Energy is very high tonight. Okay? And we not about to be on here all night. And I know I say that every week, but I truly mean it this week. We not about to be on here all night. Okay? You know what, AV? I'm not and Brent and everybody. I'm not about to okay? I'm not about to play with y'all, yeah, sure. Okay, I'm not. All right. Now let's go. Okay. You can see we turn a new leaf. The world in the upright position. We brand new, okay? This is a whole new timeline we in. This is a whole new paradigm. All the bullshit is done and over. Okay? And if you haven't been changing, then take that up with your ancestors. I don't have nothing to do with that. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the world in the upright. See, it's two different energies here. Some motherfuckers is trying to turn a new leaf, and some motherfuckers is stuck and lost and stuck in old positions that ain't even favoring them. But that's where people feel they power at. And I'm so sick of this shit. I'm so sick of people feeling empowerment in the past, empowerment in misfortune, empowerment in low vibing bullshit. That's where everybody love to be. Everybody want to be so this and that, but they can't even turn over a new leaf in their own fucking life. It's a lot of motherfuckers out here right now that's looking for empowerment and happiness and success and great fortune, but they stuck. They stuck in the past due to their own mindset. You create your own fucking fortune by your thoughts and your actions. So I don't want to hear it all the fucking time. Because let me tell you what Spirit told me. And this is why we ain't going to be on here all night. Because I was getting fussed at today by my guides, my angels, my ancestors. You can't sit the fuck up and talk about how you want success and prosperity and new beginnings in your life when you stuck in the past. I don't give a fuck about what keeps you stuck there. Okay? Oh, I love them and I wanted this and you didn't want shit because you're not making shit happen with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune major arcana is your own personal life changes. What are you doing to turn your situations around? Nothing. Nothing at all. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you're paying for dick, you're paying for pussy, you're buying all this bullshit ass material shit that make you look good on the outside, but you're null and void on the inside. Then you look at motherfuckers who's in the world position where they're changing and they're growing and they're commemorating new moments in their life and they're making shit change and they're making shit happen, and you wish misfortune on them. That's your own fucking problem. And we gotta get to it, right to it. Because it's not always other people. Sometimes it's your own actions, your own thoughts, your own decisions, your own words. Some of you guys you curse your fucking self. You curse yourself by the thoughts and the shit you program into your fucking reality. Because with the world in the upright out here, it lets me know you have some type of control of your reality. Okay? World card being ruled by Saturn, you got to have some type of discipline. You got to restrict yourself from some shit at some time. But everybody want to sit up. Everybody want to sit up and talk about how everybody else is working against them. How are you working for yourself? Okay? A lot of you motherfuckers is scared of your own shadow, so you tread lightly. You piss and play. You hemming and hawing with motherfuckers who gonna coddle you. A lot of motherfuckers don't want to heal. They don't want healing. They want a new mommy. They want a new motherfucking parent. Well, guess what? That's not me. There's elements to healing. Some of it's gonna be lovely and you might get a little coddling here and there, but some of that's gonna be the harsh fucking truth. Okay? How do you want to bring in the new, but you don't want to let go of the old direction that was leading you nowhere? A lot of motherfuckers is dodging their own shadow and playing around in the spiritual realm. You can't play. I already told your ass, when you jump into the spiritual realm, you are no longer a fucking civilian. You are an active duty in this spiritual warfare. 90% of this shit is your own fucking life. Okay? So if you're looking for coddling, you're looking for a fucking mommy and an auntie, you come to the wrong motherfucking place. You can unfollow me. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, because I'd rather have less followers and more people who want to change world in the upright than people who want to stay stuck in misfortune and lack, in a lack mindset, and stuck in direction. Where are you fucking going? Where do you want to be? And are you taking action to put yourself there? And we got to come in. This ain't no fucking game. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords in the upright, because yeah, people still stuck in self-debilitating energy. Oh, I don't want to hear my flaws. I don't want to face my shadow. Then you are not on a spiritual journey. You are playing around. You playing with spirit. You playing with the gods. You playing with the ancestors. You playing with the angels. And then you sitting around looking outwardly, trying to figure out who working against you. You working against you. You working against you. You don't want to invest in your spiritual journey, but you'll pay for some dick. You'll buy some fucking bullshit that's gonna make you look good on the outside, but you spiritually bankrupt on the inside. We gotta talk about the real shit. We've been doing this shit too long. And my ancestors, when y'all get these readings, you talking to ancestral energy. I'm not up here to play games and blow smoke up your ass and to be a little fucking mammy. Okay, I'm here to tell you the truth. Eight of Swords, a lot of you guys could be holding your own self back because you're afraid to look at what you're doing wrong in your own journey. It's okay. We're going to get through it. We're going to talk about it. Motherfuckers don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear some bullshit. Yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse. They don't want to hear the truth. A lot of motherfuckers is blocking out divine messages that's coming to them. Bottom of the deck is a death in the upright. Shit that's gonna help you change. Motherfuckers don't want to change. They don't want to hear shit. They they don't want to hear shit that's gonna make them change. It's falling on deaf ears. No, tell me that it was my twin flame. Tell me that it was somebody hating on me. A lot of the times it is a motherfucker hating on you. But we've just dissected that many a days. What are you doing to counteract the hate? To counteract the bullshit? I'm going to tell you right the fuck now. Ain't no twin flame going to come in and save you from your shadow. Ain't no twin flame going to come in and save you from your own individual personal journey that you got to take to get in contact with your own higher self. Ain't no twin flame journey going to save you for that. From that. And I know it sounds good. And I'm going to pose a question. If you sitting the fuck around talking about you under spiritual fucking warfare, why are you watching 33,000 love fucking readings all day instead of getting to work? Okay? Because there's a misconception about spiritualists and practitioners and spiritists that we just sit the fuck around all day waiting for people to need us. No. Bitch, if you are a spiritualist and you're a spiritist, you always got work to do. There's always some fucking work to do. And it ain't got shit to do with watching twin flame readings all fucking day to figure out why somebody left you. They left you because it was your journey to be alone at some point. A lot of motherfuckers hate being alone. They need a distraction. They need something to project onto. They need something to make them feel alive. Bitch, make yourself feel alive. Okay? If you under spiritual attack and you under spiritual warfare, why are you not investing in things that are going to pull you up out of that? But you have $118.98 to go buy some new shoes. But you don't want to spend $20 to get some fucking shit that's gonna help you clear some shit up off you. You ain't really under spiritual attack. You ain't really in spiritual warfare. You in attention seeking mode. Let's talk about the fucking truth. Cause I'm so sick of this shit. Okay? And that's another reason I don't even want to be on social media, but I know I have to sometimes, but I don't want to because I'm sick of seeing all this bullshit where everybody projecting and everybody claiming victimhood, but nobody's talking about digging into their own shadow. It's all, oh, you got to have boundaries with people. Oh, you got to do this. No, what are you doing for you, in you, within you? It starts with you. Oh, I'm chosen. I'm the one to break the generational curse, but you ain't breaking shit but your fucking back on shit that ain't even gonna heal you and build you. You want to tiptoe around spirit. And then you want to look up and be like, oh, spirit left me, God left me, my angels left me, my ancestors left you. You know what'll happen? Your ancestors will pull away when they see you don't want to do no work, when you don't want to face shadow. How you gonna fucking break generational curses when you too scared to face and take accountability for some shit? How? How you gonna break anything when you want to tiptoe and go to motherfuckers that's always talking this love and light shit? I love love and light, but guess what? I love the shadow too, because the shadow is gonna reveal what needs to be healed. And a lot of motherfuckers don't want to see what needs to be healed. They want to make it everybody else's fault. They want to fall the fuck out with everybody else. After you fall out with everybody, you cut everybody else off. What is left? And you still waking up angry. You still being bitter and mean-spirited and petty. Bitches love to be fucking petty, but they don't love grace. They want grace, but they want to get grace by being petty. How many fucking years we been on here? 7, 8 fucking years talking about the same shit. It's always somebody else though, right? Not with all these major arcanas coming out at the top of your reading. You got to face your own shadow. Nobody want to face their own shadow though. Everybody want a fucking new mom. A fucking mammy, a fucking a peasant They want a fucking spiritual slave. They want somebody to carry their load and they don't have to do nothing. They want motherfuckers to do their shadow work for them for free 99. It don't work like that. You got to pay the spirits. You got to pay the saints. You asking for divination. You asking for spiritual help. How the fuck you think you get that if you just going to them empty-handed, but you just went and blew a rack on a nigga that don't want you, on a bitch that ain't even gonna be there for you, that don't even tap into spiritual work? You skewing the lines of communication with the Eight of Wands in reverse. You're saying one thing, but your actions is another. Then you want everybody else around you to tiptoe around your insecurities and your triggers and your spiritual have-nots. You want to have an ugly ass attitude about what's going on in your life, and you with the Eight of Wands in reverse ain't putting in the right work. Oh, I did a spiritual bath 2 months ago. Okay, so you got 2 months of shit still piled up on you. Oh, I got one card pull and it said this. Okay, but you ain't dug into your shadow. You ain't figured out where the origin of shit is. Stop playing games with spirit. You can play games with people. You can lie, you can front on social media, but when them apps is closed and when you alone in the dark and you can't sleep at night, that spirit telling you it's some work that needs to be done. Motherfuckers don't want that aspect. Y'all, a lot of people done got washed up in the social media aspect of spirituality. A money grab, an attention grab, a follower fucking grab. Who gives a fuck about followers if y'all ain't going no fucking where together? The blind leading the fucking blind. Oh, it was the karmic's fault. Bitch, the karmic is lost. And if you keep focusing on the karmic, you're going to be lost like they ass too. Oh, I'm over my ex, they toxic, they this, but you still taking their calls. You ain't officially blocked them because you got some little weird ass hang up on why you want to keep them in your life, because you love a little bit of drama. Just be honest with yourself. You love a little bit of drama. You love a little bit of toxicity. The sooner you get to being honest with yourself about these things, the sooner you'll be able to heal them. It's always got to be somebody else's fault. Motherfuckers hate accountability because they feel ugly when they're accountable. Bitch, you're going to have an ugly moment. You're going to have to ugly cry or some shit. You're going to have to do something to purge this shit to get the fuck out, get it out of you. But you can't keep sitting around in fucking denial and pointing a finger and waiting on somebody to come and save you, bitch. Faith without works is dead. That means you gotta, if you got faith and you so-called whatever, get to work. It's like, don't nobody want to do shit but sit around and complain, talk about how everybody jealous and hating on them and da-da-da-da-da. And they ain't, and boundaries this and boundaries that. You ain't even got no fucking boundaries with yourself. Can't even take 6 hours out the motherfucking day to spiritually cleanse your home. But you walking around talking about it's people sending shit to you. Well, what the fuck are you doing to put up protective wars to seal off shit? Water ain't been changed on your altar in 15 days. Like, I'm so sick of this shit. I'm over it. Don't fuck, if you want coddling and you want a mammy and you want an auntie, don't come to me. I'm not at that level yet where I'm going to give you, and I probably never be. Okay, because I'm not about that. I want solution. I want resolution. I want clear-cut structure. I want to know the mission. I don't want to sit around holding grown-ups' hands and being a fucking mammy and aging my soul and myself for motherfuckers who ain't even gonna replenish me at the end of the fucking day. Motherfuckers done sat around with their thumb up their ass and turned healers and readers and practitioners into a scapegoat for their own bullshit that they don't want to face. And then when the healer, the reader, the whatever the fuck y'all want to label us as ain't in alignment with your personal journey no more, then you want to turn on us. Then you want to be evil. Then you want to evil eye us. Then you want to shoot baneful arrows at us and shit. And then when our saints and our ancestors and our guides block that shit, bounce that shit back onto you, now you think you in a spiritual war with us. Bitch, you ain't in war with me. You in war with God, ho. You in war with yourself, the lower aspect of your fucking ego, because I'm not in war with none of y'all motherfuckers. Okay? God is going to come in and make a way for those who make a way for their gifts and who take accountability. At some point on this journey, you got to step up. Enough is enough with the victim mindset. Nobody on social media is going to save you. Even if you pay for work from somebody. I told y'all that story the other day about that lady who paid fucking $800 for somebody to do work and they did it, took her money and blocked her. It's shit going on like that, and it's and people are making the so-called spiritual community toxic as fuck. You can't even find nobody to really help you. You can't even find nobody that's gonna give you a real reading. Can't even find nobody that's gonna give you no real help, that's gonna tell you the fucking truth. Because everybody want popularity and everybody chasing a fucking bag. I'm gonna tell you the one thing God know, and God done told me and showed me, you ain't gotta chase a fucking bag, bitch. If you in alignment with God energy, the bag gonna come to you. And you ain't gonna have to get over on people. You ain't gonna have to lie to people. You ain't gonna have to do baneful magic on people to make yourself more powerful. And you got all these practitioners and so-called fucking readers and shit attacking each other. Let's talk about that real quick. Because bitches be acting like they underneath the veil. No, the veil is removed so we see you. We see you. Our ancestors see you. Our guides see you. And most importantly, God see you too. Spiritual envy, coveting others' gifts. When you ain't even walked through the fire to get that gift. Thinking that you run into spirituality and all of a sudden all your problems is over. Bitch, you just getting started. Okay, I'm going to tell you straight up. You just getting started. The spiritual shit ain't for the faint of heart. It's not for the weak. It's not for nobody that's looking for a savior, because this spiritual shit take work. It take work. It take resources. It take faith. You can't be fucking spiritually lazy. You ain't got no car, then bitch, get up and walk to 2 or 3 different stores to get the supplies you need to work the situation out. Motherfuckers want me to sit up here and don't take it for granted. We gonna have fun, we gonna laugh, we gonna talk the shit, but we also gotta be true. We also gotta talk the truth. All right, come on. I'm gonna tell you the truth, and the truth don't always feel good, and positivity ain't always the truth. High Priestess in the upright position. Now we talking. Y'all here? Are y'all in the fucking attendance? Cause hello, I see you. Do you see me? The High Priestess ain't running from accountability. And moderators, fuck the trolls. They here because they're obsessed. If a troll is in the comments, they're obsessed, because I'm not going to go and stick my hand in an alligator's mouth because I know it's going to devour me. So if a troll is showing up and talking shit, they want to be here. Motherfuckers is at war with themselves, and then they come to spaces where motherfuckers is facing their own battles, and they try to cause confusion and distractions. They want attention. They need fucking help. They need fucking healing. Okay? This is not a game. We are in tumultuous times. And in the spiritual realm, it's chaos. It's chaotic. Okay? Even the shamans and the healers who don't be on social media know this. They're picking up on it. Ten of Wands in reverse. It's time to get this shit up off you. You don't have to, because a lot of motherfuckers seek advice and then don't follow the advice. You're wasting your money and you're wasting valuable time and energy. Worried about the wrong shit. Worried about popularity. I'd rather be popular with spirit and God and the angels than popular with man, because man is fickle. Man will turn on you. Man will shade you. Man will fucking backdoor you. Okay? And as a high priestess, you need to be laying down burdens right now. It's just some shit that ain't for you to carry. If you're looking for a fucking mammy or auntie, you better do the works and get you a godmother then. Or a fucking godfather. But you're not allowed to lay your burdens down on a high priestess. And that's what a lot of people want to do. They want to go to a high priestess and lay their burdens down on the high priestess. Here, carry this with no compensation. Carry this with no love and healing in return. No offerings. You can't go to an altar dead. You can't go to an altar with empty-handed. It doesn't work like that. Even the spirits want libations. Even the spirits want a plate of food. Even the spirits want coins and a little change here and there to show that they're appreciated and to help them carry out their works. Don't worry about what the spirits are going to do with money in the afterlife. That ain't your business. And a lot of people are too worried about the wrong shit. And they don't want to pay it forward. They don't want to pay dues. They just want motherfuckers to break their back and feed information from the Akashic records and all this shit. And you're dealing with motherfuckers who don't even believe in spirituality. They don't even believe that spirits are real. They don't believe that energy moves. They don't even believe in this shit. But they want to dibble and dabble in the realms and play around and then wonder why everything's falling apart in their life. You laying up with a motherfucker that don't believe in nothing and wondering why your works aren't coming to fruition. This is why. You watch your 50,000 fucking love readings a week, but you getting online talking about I'm chosen and I'm in spiritual warfare. But you ain't watching shit. You ain't feeding yourself. You ain't edifying with the shit that's gonna get you up out of it. Won't even fucking go to the dollar store. You won't go nowhere and buy some shit that's gonna help you push through. And then you sit the fuck around wondering why you ain't got results. And then you look at spirituals like they shouldn't charge. They shouldn't do this. They shouldn't say harsh truths. They should only be love and light. That's a huge misconception that everybody got to get the fuck up out of. Because as a high priestess, the shit is real. And there's a lot of low priestesses that be on these fucking readings claiming high priestess position when they ain't even doing shit to put themselves in position to solidify their position in the higher realms. Oh, but they want to look good though. But they ain't putting nothing into spiritual cleansing. Oh, because they got a little, you mad Wednesday, but Thursday you get a little hoot and holler and attention about your physical. So now you feel like the spiritual don't matter. Let's keep it real. Motherfuckers always talking about how they spiritually this and spiritually that. only when they ain't getting attention from man. And when I say man, that is woman and man. When they ain't getting attention from that, oh, they all into spiritual shit. As soon as they start getting some dick, or as soon as they start getting some pussy, then all of a sudden, they don't need spirit no more. It's a lot of motherfuckers out here that want to look the part, talk the part, weaponize the part, but not really walk in it. Do you see a motherfucker that's quiet and closed off and in hermit mode to themselves, talking with spirit, consorting with the guides, and then you want to demonize them for not being of use to you? Then be mad when the motherfuckers say they don't give a fuck about no twin flame and all this shit. Want to bind a nigga to you because they done hurt your feelings. Want to ruin a nigga life, spiritually ruin a nigga life because they hurt your feelings when you already knew they wasn't for you. Want to bind a woman to you because they ain't coddling you or being your new mom. It's a lot of weirdo ass shit that motherfuckers be doing. And y'all don't even be believing me when I tell you about the shit that people be requesting from us spiritual practitioners. Y'all don't want to believe me. Oh, make this person lose their business. Make this person lose their child. Make this person lose their relationship. Make this person lose their home. Take this person's car. Take this person's group, collective. Hurt all of them because I'm mad because I wasn't accepted or because somebody didn't want to be. Y'all don't even be knowing the fucking half of it. Ten of Wands in reverse, High Priestess. Motherfuckers be lying. 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 That's why I don't do love work. That's why I took the fucking love readings off my website, because motherfuckers be misusing and abusing that shit. They want to spy on their ex. They want to spy on their ex's new partner. And don't get me started on the motherfuckers that's, oh, I don't owe another bitch or another nigga loyalty. That's their partner job. Okay. Then when they turn around on you, where you go to? You run straight to a practitioner to get that shit reversed and to get somebody to be obsessed with you. Oh, be upset. Can you do an obsession spell for me, Ori, so that this person can be obsessed with me? Sick ass motherfucker. Spiritually sick. Bypassing. You ain't did no shadow work, but you want a motherfucker bound to you. You ain't did no shadow work, but you want to kill this man's wife. And bitch, I ain't married, so don't even be trying to make these messages about me. I'm telling you what spirit is telling me to tell you. Stop trying to personalize shit and listen and learn. You motherfuckers is setting up generational curses for your descendants. And you don't even fucking care because you're a prisoner to your fucking emotions. Oh, Ori, hurt this person for me because they didn't want to be my friend. Ruin this person's life, hurt their child for me because they didn't want to be my friend or be my lover. You fucking psychotic. You're not even on the borderline of spiritual psychosis. You are wrapped up in it. Motherfuckers is so spiritual they don't even make sense anymore. And that's the backlash from being trapped and wrapped up in these trickster ass spirits that's lying to you. Feeding your fucking insecurities. Feeding the demon in you. But don't nobody want to talk about that though. Because everybody want to be love and fake light. Fake ass love and fake ass light. Everybody want to be palatable. Bitch, I don't want everybody to eat off me. And you shouldn't either. Fake ass energy. Motherfuckers is dying and kids is suffering and demons is being sent to people's homes and entities is being sent to people because the motherfucker can't take rejection or can't take the answer no, or because somebody don't want to be with them, or because they ignored the red flags in the first goddamn place. So in the second place, you get what you want. You get what you want. You get what you want. I ain't gonna help you hurt nobody, bitch. I'm a healer, okay? And sometimes healing sounds harsh, and sometimes healing is warm and welcoming, but sometimes that shit needs to sting. You don't know fire burn until you touch that shit. If mammy told you stop touching that damn pot on the stove, but you so greedy and anxious, you go touch it anyway. Now you burnt and you screaming, and then they gotta come in and put some fucking aloe vera on your hands. But see, people don't want to think about that. They don't want to talk about that. You know how many times my ancestors had to whoop my ass for not listening the first goddamn time? You think I'm gonna just sit up here and talk to you and lie to you when I ain't had to learn no lessons and I had to face nothing? You stupider than you think I am. I've learned things. I've seen things. That's why I'm able to talk to you. But see, people don't want to listen. People is hard-headed. A hard head make a soft ass. And you know this. You see me laughing, posting memes, having a good time. Bitch, I got a healthy sense of humor, but bitch, I also got a healthy thrashing a few times in my life. Motherfuckers need to get it together. Bottom line. And you got all these online witches and online whatever they want to label themselves as, is throwing magic at each other, throwing baneful shit at each other over the dumbest shit. And you using your ancestors and your spirit guides as pit bulls. And then you wonder why they pull away from you and why shit hitting you so hard. It's fucking stupid to me. I be over a lot of shit. I be over it. Want to use your ancestor as a fucking pit bull, and they ain't even crossed over yet. So you ain't even really talking to your ancestor. You fucking working with a trickster spirit. You ain't even gave them time enough to heal and go through the things they need to go through in the next realm to heal and adjust to where they are before you throwing some magic at them to hurt somebody. Now you done welcome a trickster spirit into your home, into your life, into your children's life, into your bedroom, into your bathroom, into your fucking kitchen, and you're wondering why your food ain't turning out right. You're wondering why your fucking child having nightmares and shit, because you did some shit you ain't supposed to do, but you too proud to see that shit because you gotta be the high supreme. And all this other bullshit that you see on TV that they ain't telling you the back end on the shit. Spirits is strong. Spirits is real. Okay? This shit is real. Spirits are not for play. They will come in and destroy your whole fucking life. And sometimes it's easy to let spirits in, but it's hard as fuck to get them up out your life. It's hard. The shit is not for play. It's not some trend. That's why I get offended when motherfuckers ask me, oh, Ori, you still doing tarot? You still doing spiritual work? Bitch, this my life. This my journey. This is my purpose. What do you mean am I still doing this 10 years later? Yes, the fuck I am. Shit ain't no fucking game. It's not a joke. It's not a gimmick. It's not a fucking trend. And you look at motherfuckers with these lavish lavish ass altars and all this shit, and they talking this and talking that. They ain't telling you what's going on, how they getting their ass beat in the spirit on the back end. This shit ain't no fucking game. It ain't about being liked, okay? It ain't about having 1 million subscribers. It's not about that. It has nothing to do with that at all. It's about the truth. It's about changing, breaking generational cycles. Can't fuck around. Once you get in this realm, it's no fucking around anymore. If you ain't got no respect, you gonna get learned. You gonna learn. Spirit gonna learn you. Spirit gonna show you it's not a game. You want to be reading cards, you want to be doing work for motherfuckers and shit, Spirit gonna show you it's not a game. I'm telling you. Now, a lot of you guys are in a grace period in your life with the High Priestess and the Ten of Wands in reverse. You in a grace period where you can clean some shit up. You can release some burdens. You can get on the right track if you want to. But the bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups in reverse. A lot of motherfuckers don't want to because they have been harnessed. Eggs have been laid in their fucking brain. And they don't see no way out. They don't even want a fucking way out. Okay? Thinking everything's supposed to be aesthetically pleasing. You're missing the point. Want to use and abuse the saints because you bored with the Four of Cups in reverse. Oh, I'm bored, so let me jump into this. I'm bored, let me call on this saint. I'm bored, let me call on this deity. I'm bored, let me call on this Orisha. And then shit get real quick. And it's a rocky road after that. Quit fucking playing around in this spiritual shit if you not serious and if you not dedicated. If you not dedicated and it's not an everyday life thing for you, then move the fuck around, ask for forgiveness, pay respects, and go somewhere else. Go back to religion. Go back to church or some shit. If you scared, go to church. But this spiritual shit is not for play. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear that because they like, I should be able to do whatever. You should be able to do whatever the fuck you want. You're right, you should. And you should also have to deal with the consequences of what you did. Good, bad, or indifferent. But don't sit the fuck around lying and playing games and then go to a spiritist or a practitioner and lie and try to get them to work some shit out for you. Based on lies and free 99. It don't work like that. When the last time you set some money on your altar? When the last time you cleansed your home and then set some coins out for the saints that's helping you? When's the last fucking time? It ain't just about Florida fucking water and evil eye bracelets. It's not about that. It's deeper than that. It's more serious. It's stronger. It's more powerful. It can be harmful at times. Be mindful of what you're dabbling in. Be mindful of what you're touching on, what you're bringing into your home, and what you welcome into your spirit and into your life. This shit is real. People think, oh, 1 week is spiritual warfare, the next week we cool. No. That's not how it go. At all. Tell you the truth, man. Yeah, 9 of Cups in reverse. Somebody real unhappy now. They're real unhappy because they thought being in some position was going to make them happy or going to fulfill all their wishes, and when it didn't, they got real unhappy real quick. You know what my guys just told me? Sometimes you got to face homelessness. You got to face illnesses. You got to face sicknesses. You got to face sleepless fucking nights. You got to face loneliness. All the things that fall under the tier of being unhappy. You got to face that to show and prove. That's why the gods say, study and show yourself approved. And I've been telling y'all that shit for years. Not study other people. Learn from other people, yes. But study. Not copy other people. Not talk like them. Not act like they energy signature. That shit only gonna bring you shit you don't even want to deal with. You ain't even ready to fucking deal with. You find yourself out here copying and acting like somebody, copying their altar, copying the shit. You gonna find yourself facing the trials and tribulations that motherfucker faced, and you might not even be in the position to deal with it. Be careful what you ask for. This Nine of Cups in reverse is also a greedy, selfish energy. It's a lot of motherfuckers out here that's really greedy and selfish and self-serving and gluttonous. And that's why they're doing the things that they're doing to others. Queen of Swords in reverse, your arch nemesis. So now Spirit want to talk about the enemy. Okay, I'll oblige. Because see, I listen to Spirit. I don't play around. So what is this Queen of Swords intentions? What does this Queen of Swords want? Because this Queen of Swords in reverse always want to make her little ugly presence known. Because this Queen of Swords in reverse feels like any attention is good attention. If they can't get attention by being your friend, they're going to be getting attention by being your enemy. So let's see. Because, bitch, we see you. We see you every week. You show up every week unprepared, miserable as fuck. You show up every fucking week, whether it's the High Priestess readings, the High Priest readings, or the collective energy check-in. You show up every week in reverse, bitch. What do you want? What is your purpose here? Because we're not paying you any attention. What's this Queen of Swords in reverse, please, Spirit? Oh, now you don't want to say. Now you ain't got nothing to say because you were fucking embarrassed. You should be embarrassed. Because you've kept up a lot of chaos in people's lives for no reason. You should be embarrassed. You should be quiet. But you want attention, so we about to give it to you. Okay? Judgment. This is what you about to get. Queen of Swords in reverse. Judgment. You getting a judgment call on all the bullshit you did in the past. Six of Cups in reverse. Oh, you thought you got away with it, huh? You thought Spirit didn't see you. You don't even believe in God. You don't even believe in Spirit, the angels, the ancestors, the guides. You don't even believe in none of that shit. But you believe in mess, though. You believe in keeping up mess. You believe in digging into people's past to cause a tower. But, bitch, you about to get the tower. Queen of Swords in reverse. You are getting the tower now, ho. Here. Page of Wands in reverse. Due to your gossips. Due to your mess. Due to the upkeep of disharmony. You're getting the tower, Queen of Swords. You're getting the tower and you're getting judgment. The tower is your judgment. It was fun, huh? It was so much fun, Page of Swords in reverse. Excuse me, Page of Wands in reverse. It was so much fun. You was running your fucking mouth. Because the Queen of Swords in reverse is run their mouth, talk too much, gossips. You see a motherfucker on Nadine trying to do the right thing and they not paying attention to you because they doing what they was called to do, and that makes you upset, Queen of Swords. Let's talk about your ass for a minute. Since you wanted some attention, Queen of Swords in reverse, I'm about to give you some attention. Because you probably watch it. You probably amongst the motherfuckers that don't ever like the video. So the message can't get out to the collective who needs healing. So let's talk about you and your tower. Spirit, what's this Queen of Swords in reverse's tower, please? Since they want attention. This is true. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords in the upright. Let's talk about it. Because I'm not here to hold you. I'm not here to play games. I'm here to give the messages and go back to my little life. Devil in reverse. This is what's going on. You're being broken away. Even the devil don't want you no more. That speaks volumes. Queen of Swords in the fucking reverse. Even the devil don't want you no more. Even the demons are tired of playing with you and playing for you and carrying out your demonic ass works, Queen of Swords in reverse. How many months, how many fucking years have you keep showing up in our readings, okay? With your demonic presence, your little gossipy energy, your little messy saboteur energy. Now the demons don't even want to work with you no more, bitch. Okay, and let's get it clear. Let's not demonize the demons, because sometimes demons serve a purpose. But in this aspect, even the demons don't want to fuck with you no more. They're tired of you because you have been casting them onto people who have not harmed you, who have not lifted a finger to harm you. Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay? Since you want attention so bad, this is the attention you're getting. Now you don't even have demons to carry out your work anymore. They're fucking sick of you. The devil is like, bitch, stop blaming me for the shit you doing due to the lower aspect of your ego. You don't believe that can happen? Oh, it can happen, baby. I've seen it happen. Demons will even get tired of your ass. Because you calling them on somebody that's not even bothering you. You calling them on somebody that's not harming you. You calling them on somebody that's not even put you in a fucking jar. Not even put you in the fucking cemetery. Not even put you in an improvising space. What's this, Spirit? Five of Wands after tarot. Look, everything calm. These demons is like, look, I'm not playing games. I'm not doing shit. I'm not fighting for you any. And y'all already know what the Five of Wands in the Rider Waite looks like. We're in the after tarot. This is what's happening now. Even the demons don't want to play fight. They don't want to play games. They don't want to perpetuate the bullshit anymore. So even this Queen of Swords in reverse, the demons they was sending to your home and the entities, they don't even want to play with them no more. They don't want no offerings. They don't want shit from you anymore, Queen of Swords in reverse, since you want to be so in the fucking mix. You better be fucking careful with the demons you calling on. Yeah. Yeah, because you was sending demons to an empress. Somebody that was just trying to grow and heal and learn and flourish. You was sending demons to them. At first it was cute and it was funny. Now the demons is like devil in reverse, Five of Wands after tarot. I don't want to do this anymore. Even the demons don't want to fuck with this empress. The demons don't want to fuck with this empress. Ten of Swords in reverse. Like, no. Four of Cups after tarot. Nope. Pouring out your offerings. Whatever the fuck you offering them at your little dusty ass, demonic ass altar, they're pouring out the offers. They're pouring out the offerings. They don't want any parts of this because you're doing something to an empress. And an empress is someone who's growing on their own, who has been through the struggle, has been through the strife, who's trying to heal, trying to birth new ideas. Even the demons don't want to fuck with you no more. So all you gonna be around is wayward spirits. Motherfuckers that just love mess. That's all you gonna have. And y'all all gonna be in this little demonic circle together. So everybody that you conjure up with you to do some wicked shit against this empress, y'all all gonna be laying in the same grave together, in the same hole together. Mm-hmm. And this is the truth. Spirit just said they about to be so sick, they ain't even gonna be able to pay these demons to work for them. They're gonna be so sick, dealing with all the health issues they sent to you, all the mental health issues they sent to you. They about to be so sick and dealing in that. Ain't no demon even gonna want to be around them because there's nothing there. Do not subscribe to me or follow me if you don't want to talk about spiritual warfare and how to heal and fix the bullshit that's been going on for generation after generation. What is this? Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. They're not, these demonic motherfuckers, the devil in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, they're not going to be successful in breaking whatever it is they're trying to break. They're not going to be successful. They're going to try, they're going to bleed, they're going to, and oh, Spirit told me, when you are on your cycle, your period that we women have, those three, some of you got periods for 2 days, 3 days, 7 days. Don't have nobody at your motherfucking house because there's somebody who's going to go to use your bathroom, take your pad or your tampon out of the trash and try to utilize your pad or your tampon for some type of blood magic. You don't gotta believe me, but I'm gonna tell you what Spirit tells me to tell you. And you do with it what you will. This is these types of bitches, low vibing motherfuckers, and bitches is unisex. Okay, let's be clear. What is this? This is the fucking truth. Ace of Swords in the upright position after tarot. And the eye, the biggest thing here. Like I said at the top of the reading, we see you. This is the truth. Be mindful of who you have in your home because they're trying to gather personal effects. If you are working through the spirit, you better have a fucking P.O. box or an alternate phone number. Stop giving people direct access to you. And I've had bitches fall out with me in the past 10 years for not giving them direct access to me. And it was because they was on some demonic shit and thought that this, since I laugh and I post memes and I'm fun and bullshit, that they could just get, no, fucking no. Sun in reverse. These motherfuckers about to face their own shadow. They taking hair out your fucking brush. Oh, I just gotta pee real quick. They taking hair out your brush. Oh, why my toothbrush come up missing? I didn't throw it nowhere. I ain't been nowhere. They took that shit too. Taking hair out your brush. Taking pads out your fucking trash can. Bottom feeding ass bitches. And these are the motherfuckers that's doing shit to you unjustly. Okay, I know we ain't had the justice card yet. But these is motherfuckers that's doing this shit unjustly due to envy, begrudging souls. coveting souls. Okay? I'm not going to get up here and lie to you. I value my energy and my time and my life force more than whatever the fuck is going on. All right, let's see. What is this? Bitch, talk to me. Justice in reverse. Now you see me shuffling. Okay? You already know. Those of you who really fuck with me already know I'm not going to get up here and call out a card or call out an energy and it don't come. I'm telling you, these are people who are doing things unjustly to you. I just said that. Rewind the tape footage. Rewind the bean footage, please. Because I just told you this. These people are doing things unjustly to you. They will not be successful. The demonic, or whatever the fuck, devil energy, whatever you consider these evil motherfuckers as, they will not be successful because they're doing things unjustly to you. And look at this. Page of Wands in the upright. All you trying to do is get ahead. All you trying to do is start anew. Refresh your ancestral lineage. Refresh your bloodline. Take a new chance on life. Get yourself in order. And here these low vibing motherfuckers sitting around in your fucking council, my nigga. And let's use Jesus as an analogy, as an allegory. Jesus' own people came up against him. And I've been telling y'all for years, and I told y'all this about 4 years ago. I said, some of y'all are going to leave me. And some of you guys will come up against me. And guess what happened? That exact thing happened. This is not for play. If you sick, you falling ill, your child's falling ill, your family is falling ill, and they go to the doctor and they can't find, they run tests, they run blood tests, brain tests, CAT scans and all this shit, and they can't find nothing wrong with you to prescribe you some type of medication, that's baneful magic, bitch. That's what that is. As a witch doctor, you're supposed to know that. You've got motherfuckers that's come up against you unjustly, but they were in your court with the Six of Wands in reverse, pretending like they want to see you successful. They want to see you thrive. Whole while they behind you burning candles, death magic, all kinds of shit on your ass. Wanting to see you sick. Page of Wands in the upright, even casting onto your next generation. Because the pages are children, the next generation. If they can't get you, they gonna get what you love, bitch. And what do you love more than your child or your children or your next lineage? Nothing. Okay? And they about to pay. I'm gonna tell you, they about to pay. What is this? Fucking Seven of Swords in reverse. They about to pay. They are being exposed. The veil is lifted from them. They can no longer hide. They can no longer hide, bitch. They can no longer hide. All of this shit, though, over a nigga, over a bitch, over some shit you worked hard to accomplish, over the things that have blissed upon your life. This is why they're doing this. Don't get it fucked up. People are battling with God over the shit that God gave you. Let's talk about it. That's why It seems like you ain't even did nothing, but motherfuckers is moving away from you, pulling away from you, don't want to talk to you no more. They don't want to like your posts. They don't want to check on you. They don't want to show up to your celebrations. This is fucking why. A lot of your support is going to be from outside energy, strangers, people who don't know you, but they trust in you, they love you, they believe you. And then the twist in that is once they get too familiar with you, they will fall in line with the enemy. This is why you cannot put your stock in anyone. Put your stock in God, your ancestors, your fucking guides, the angels that walk with you every fucking day. You don't even know how many tragedies you averted. Or you dodged, how many bullets you done dodged. Oh, shit ain't perfect. Shit ain't perfect. Bitch, it could be worse. Trust and believe it could be worse. Deal with the troubles you got and overcome those before you start talking about what you ain't got. Because Spirit gonna learn you every fucking time. Spirit gonna learn your ass. What's the Seven of Swords in reverse? Right away. Empress. See? They was coming up against the Empress. King of Swords in the upright. It was coming against the Empress that they didn't know had protection. See, this is the weak mindset of the fucking enemy. They try to size you up. Always know the enemy is watching, whether they're liking, subscribing, commenting. Bitch, they always fucking watching. And you know, I'm gonna speak on something because I'm tired of the bullshit. The other fucking day, I posted something saying, if you're not in alignment and you're not love and support with me, then remove yourself from me. And somebody tried to gaslight me and say, well, it ain't black and white. Basically, hit dog on holler. Because I ain't never seen this motherfucker like, comment, say shit. But as soon as I said that, here they go. Oh, well, you need to keep an open mind. Bitch, if you ain't been paying attention, I'm extremely open-minded. Okay, extremely. We laugh, we talk shit, we smoke, we drink. We talk about God. We talk about spirit. We talk about shit, fucking, laughing, all kind of shit. Hit dog gon' holler. And see, this is what people do. They try to size you up and they study you. Like, try to find your weaknesses, loopholes in your energy. So they can come up against you, Seven of Swords in reverse. But they don't know the whole you. They don't know the full you, and they're not supposed to. The only people who really gonna know the full you is the people who really give a fuck about you. Okay, and I'm speaking for myself too, because I'm tired of motherfuckers taking my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding as it only meaning pertaining to them when they're doing the exact thing I'm speaking against to me and the people in my motherfucking tribe. And this is what they do. Professional gaslighters and shit. Professional spiritual bypassers and shit. Why are you in the space or the energy of someone that you don't fully support, that you're not fully on board with? What the fuck are your intentions? Who sent you? Empress in the upright, King of Swords wants the truth. Who sent you, bitch? Why are you here? What do you want? What is your gain? What is your growth? What is your goal? How are we growing? Don't ever let nobody tell you you don't have the right to protect your energy by all means. Anybody that try to tell you not to have protection and boundaries set up against you, they're already the enemy. They already are working against you. Whether you get to have privy into seeing into it or not. Anyone that tells you not to protect your energy, not to take time to heal, not to take time to get in alignment, they are not for you. They are the enemy, and they are looking for ways to sabotage your spirit. What the fuck is the point? And you wonder why spiritists and spiritualists and practitioners are so on guard, are so protective of their energy, because they fuck with Judases before. Judas is always looking for a way in. You'd be a fool to not protect your energy by any means necessary. You'd be a fool to be open and vulnerable to everybody just because they put a fucking heart emoji on your fucking post. You'd be a fucking fool. And I use post because of the timeline we are in right now. Back in the day when our ancestors was doing shit, it wasn't no fucking social media. You had to be right up on a bitch. Now, everybody got a post. Everybody got a page. Several of them. That they're lurking from. Oh, I ain't gonna follow them from my original page. I'm gonna follow them from my fake page so that I can take screenshots. And bitch, I'm gonna say this because I'm sick of motherfuckers trying to gaslight me on my motherfucking experience. When the Oracle 7 page was public, it showed me how many of my selfies were saved. Okay, when you have a business page, it will show you how many of your photos were saved. Several of my selfies were saved. Bitch, I'm not a fool. I just look like one because I'm happy. Because I'm working with the energy that God gave me. Confirmation. Why the fuck are you saving my goddamn selfies? I already know why. You gotta realize we're in a timeline where social media is open to social vampires and people who carry spiritual envy and people who are jealous of your relationships, jealous of your fucking stupid shit, okay? Bitches, unisex, jealous of your hair, jealous of your skin, jealous of your nails, jealous of your teeth, jealous of your children, jealous of your car, jealous of your candle, jealous of your bracelet, envious of your dinner plate you posted. Come on, man. I'm tired of the whole bullshit. You're not going to come into my energy and gaslight me up out of my motherfucking experiences. I have experienced things to show and teach others. Okay? All right, Spirit. What's this? Let's keep it moving. Cause I'm about ready. All right? And my spirit and my soul is older than me. That's why I be saying random ass old sayings. I'm like, where the fuck that come around and talk like that? Bitch. Motherfucking parasites around you. 7 of Cups. Trying to disillusion you. Trying to keep you fucked up. Page of Cups in reverse to some false sense of love and loyalty and shit. With the 3 of Swords when it's really betrayal and heartbreak and disloyalty and unfaithfulness. And they want to tell you, oh, be kind to my disloyalty. Be kind to my unfaithfulness. Be kind to my trickery. With the 7 of Cups. Motherfuckers think you stupid. That's why a lot of wise people play stupid sometimes. Just to see how far you're going to try to take it. Y'all know I be burning these protective herbs I got, so sometimes it make my nose run so the bullshit can get up out and I can get a clear message. So excuse me for blowing my nose in your ear. Page of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Cups. It's like people take a smiling face as someone who is disillusioned because they're delusional. They're delusional, and with the Three of Swords, they just full of betrayal. You know, you fucking read tarot. You know, they're delusional and wicked. Now, we can have a good fucking time, but we got to be aware. What's this? Six of Pentacles. You've helped people that are betraying you right now. And see, this is the thing, because we deal with the spirit on my page, my channel, whatever the fuck. People feel like spiritual help is not real. It's cartoon. It's short-lived. So you could help someone in the spirit on Tuesday, then on Thursday they fucking betraying you with the Three of Swords. Because people do not value spirituality. They don't value spiritual knowledge. They don't value spiritual help. They don't. That's why they try to shortchange spiritual workers. That's why they try to disillusion spiritual workers. That's why they try to lowball us. I've even had the motherfuckers tell me, also, I gotta pay you to talk to you. Yes, the fuck you do. If you are coming to me to hold your demons and hold your burdens, you do have to fucking pay me for that. I have to pay my fucking spirits to be able to talk to you so that I can protect myself from the bullshit you pulling in, because 9 times out of 10, you ain't telling me the whole truth. You telling me whatever you think is going to pull at my heartstrings. Page of Cups, to get me to do some shit on your behalf. Yes, you do have to pay to me. You have to compensate me for my fucking energy. Six of Pentacles. People don't honor spirituality. They try to become your friend. Fake ass friendship. They try to become your fake ass ally and then put you to work in their life. They want to employ you in their life. Oh, well, I said we was friends, so now that means you got to do A, B, and C, and D, and D, and E, and F, G, and H, Y, Z, and all this shit to prove to me. No, the fuck I don't. Because if I go to my ancestors, and I go to my fucking guides, and my helpers, and my way showers, they're going to ask me, what do I have for them to help me? You in spirit business when you need to stay the fuck out of spirit business unless you're going to give to spirit. See, y'all see the mediator, the medium, and you think, oh, well, if I just befriend them. No, it don't work like that. Your spiritualist is not always going to be your friend. Now, it may evolve to that after there's a healthy relationship established. But you don't get to say, I'm your friend, but you're not mine. And that's what a lot of people try to do to spiritualists. They say they're your friend just to make sure they have some pocket in you. No, it don't work like that. And I keep it real with the HPs, because if anybody has fallen out with me, it's because I wouldn't be in a pocket. Not because look, bitch, you know how exhausting it is to do magic? You know how much tools, supplies, and work and shit you got to do to do magic? I don't have time to do that on a motherfucker that ain't did shit to me. I don't have the energy. That's why a lot of these bitches is exhausted and they burnt out right now. And they're not showing up for their collective. They're not showing up for their clients because they're so exhausted from doing baneful, demonic shit to other people who ain't doing shit to them. They don't even have time to work what their purpose really should have been. They've already shifted their purpose. With the Seven of Cups, they're in delusion, state of delusion. Page of Cups in reverse. They're in a state of delusion. Ain't no love in them. They're lying. It's a lot of lies and illusions and glamour magic going on. Think somebody gonna do something and they not. We gotta talk about the real shit, because if you're gonna be a high priestess, bitch, you gotta know the ins and outs of everything. You can't just know, oh, whatever make you feel froggy at the... You gotta know all the ins and outs, bitch. And spirit gonna learn you. I've had to be learned, okay? I'm talking learned to detriment. Spirit wants to know that you are strong enough to survive. That it's not just a trend for you. Spirit wants to know these things before they ordain you as a priestess or a fucking priest. Bitch, I've had to lay up in the hospital, sick, days, lonely, watch family die, be sick. And none of these motherfuckers that I've given free products, readings to, free counsel to, a ear to, a shoulder, this, that, and the third, they did not even show up for me in my time of need, but want to label me as friend. I refuse to label as friend, okay? Because friendship ends in end. Friend, F-R-I-E-N-D. It ends. I've had to do spiritual work and blood, sweat, and tears to get to this level that I'm at, to even be ordained to even speak to you. To even speak to you, Spirit had to test me. Spirit had to work my ass. Whether you like the fact that I don't show my fucking face on every fucking reading, you missed out on that years ago when I was doing that. Spirit had to work me and show me the snakes and the demons and the traps and the sinkholes, okay? So that I can talk to the people coming after me. This is not a game, all right? This is not clout. This is not fame. This is not just about being on a fucking timeline or in the algorithm. That's not what it's about. Because the realer you are, the less you will be shown. Spirit protects their own. That's why you're not for everybody when you're trying to do the right thing. We got to talk about the truth. And don't ever think that just because you say something nice, because I don't even trust nice, just because you say something nice to me that I'm in your pocket. I'm not in nobody's fucking pocket. All right, let's see. Eight of Pentacles in the upright position. Study and show thyself approved in the after tarot. You've worked. You've learned the lessons. You've been the apprentice. You've learned what tools create what. And now you're building. You've built some shit to stand firm on. Don't let nobody come in and try to take that shit away from you. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess in the upright position. You come out in your own reading twice. So I know that those of you who are on the level are hearing me and we see each other. Okay? There's a lot of fake ass high priestesses that be on here just looking for shit to confirm the bullshit that they doing to other motherfuckers. and they not taking accountability for the shit they been out here doing. You don't gotta like the video, you don't gotta support, but you can also leave my energy. Because one thing my ancestors don't do is play about me. And they will make sure you leave. Okay? I'm done with playing nice with people. I'm done with the insults, the lowballing, the bullshit, the backhanded comments. All that shit is out the window. Motherfuckers want to play on your top when they think that you an empath or you kind and shit. The high priestess coming out upright twice lets me know you not to be played with, okay? You're not to be truffled with. Let's be clear with the devil in reverse. Okay, let's be clear. You have made your footprint seen. That don't mean you can't be touched, bitch. That's why you always got to be protecting yourself. 8 of Pentacles. You always got to be doing the work. Because as a high priestess, you always going to be tested. Okay? When you're on the righteous path, it's not going to be many followers. When you're on the righteous path, it's not going to be too many motherfuckers running in behind you. But there will be enemies. There will be demons. There will be people. There will be Judas. Okay? Will be fucking sellouts and shit. There will be people who start with you and you don't end with them. You know how many motherfuckers that then started this so-called journey alongside of me that ain't here right now? Think I give a fuck? I don't, but I'm bringing it up to show and prove to you that there will be motherfuckers that will start alongside of you. They won't end up that same way. And you can't take it personal as a high priestess. Because you got work to fucking do. 8 of Pentacles, high priestess. You got work to do, bitch. You got fucking work to do. 8 of Pentacles, high priestess in the upright. After tarot, the page of Pentacles. You got work to do that's going to bring you great fortune and good news. Okay? And guess what's going to happen? 8 of Cups in reverse. Motherfuckers going to get the backtracking. And this is why I said earlier I get pissed off when people come back. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups in reverse. Oh, you still doing tarot? Oh, you still making your protective products, your heal? Oh, you, bitch, don't backtrack with the 4 of Pentacles as an attempt to hold on to some shit that's dead already with the Grim Reaper over the 4 of Pentacles. No, bitch, I'm holding on to all my shit. I'm holding on to all my energy. You will not get in. You gotta be like that, yo. You gotta be like that. Stop allowing people to discard you. Then come back when they realize what you said was true. And now they want to backtrack and come in and try to latch back on to you. With their death ass energy. They stink. They reek of death. Stop. King of Wands in the upright position. Because you are in a different position now. Okay? You've got spiritual integrity. Knight of Pentacles in the upright position. You've worked fucking hard to get to this King of Wands. You've worked hard for this throne. Don't allow people to come back in after they discarded you and played on your top and shortchanged you and discarded you and made you feel like what you was doing wasn't right because it didn't suit them at the moment. That's fine. We all grow in our own times. We all have our own internal alarm clock. That's fine. But don't do it with disrespect. Bitch, grow with respect. You don't got to disrespect somebody in your growth. 8 of Wands now coming out in the upright position after tarot. After at the top of your reading, it was in reverse. Now that you have studied and show yourself approved, now you get the opportunities. Now the gates of heaven are open to you. And heaven and hell is in the fucking mind, bitch. And it's in the soul. You reap what you sow. Now the floodgates are opening for you with the 8 of Wands. Now the arrows of love and opportunity and communication and movement are shooting towards you. And with the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Wands, you're open and you're willing to take that mission. You've earned it. Whether anyone on the external side of you sees what you've earned, that's not your problem. It's not your problem. It's not your responsibility to prove to anyone what you've earned. God sees what you have earned, and now you're being put in position to receive these things. And you will be able to sit on your throne and receive these things, but keep your cleanses up, keep your protection up, keep your wits a fucking about you, and stop letting people play on your top. Stop letting people come in and try to gaslight you about the shit that you know you've been doing behind the scenes working on. Motherfuckers wasn't shooting with you in the gym when you were suffering in silence. They was too busy being fucking mad at you. Thank you for the super chat, beloved. I appreciate you. They was too busy being fucking mad at you for not telling them your next move or not proving a point that they couldn't even see that you maybe, just fucking maybe, Nine of Cups in reverse, you was suffering in silence. Fuck them and fuck that. You already know I'm going to tell you to be empowered. Don't ever give up your power to nobody. They didn't give it to you. They can't take it from you. But they will try. All motherfuckers will try you. Bitch, they will try you. And they will try to shortchange you. They will try to discount you. They will try to make you disbelieve in yourself. Disbelieve in your purpose. And guess what, bitch? Right when you disbelieve in your purpose, guess what they're going to do? They're going to mimic your purpose. They're going to tell you, oh, you shouldn't be selling candles. Bitch, you stop selling candles on Wednesday, they selling candles by Friday. Don't tell me. Okay, I've seen things that will make your heart bleed. I've seen things that will break your heart. I've experienced things that will break your heart. I don't have time to lie to you. I want you to be strong. I want you to be fearless. I want you to be able to stand in the eye of the storm and know that you can come out of it whole. Maybe you got a little scrapes and bruises. We all got a couple bruises on us. But bitch, you better not give up. I know the fuck that much. You better not give up. I don't give a fuck how harsh my delivery is and unsavory or whatever the fuck. You better not give up. When you give up, that's it. That's the end. The end ain't when the enemy attacks you. The end is when you give up. That's when you know. Shit. I'm over a lot of the bullshit in this so-called spiritual community. That's why I'm not a part of this spiritual community. I'm part of God's community. I'm part of the divine's community. I'm part of Spirit's community. Spirit got a higher rank for you than this bullshit. Everybody being scavengers, crab in the barrels and shit. Can't even fucking wish you well. All these misery love company ass bitches and niggas and shit. Yeah, I said it. That's all they want to do is talk about misery all fucking day and how somebody played them and how somebody had them fucked up and oh well and da-da-da-da-da and you should have said and you should have been. Nobody got time for all that shit all day. We manifesting, we making shit happen out here. We talking to gods out here. We don't got time to be doing that. I'm so irritated with that. I know you can feel the energy. I'm so irritated with that. That's all people want to talk about nowadays. Don't nobody ever want to take accountability. Don't nobody ever want to talk about nothing. And I'm going to tell you one thing God love happiness. So if you sitting online all day, you can't laugh about some shit. You know how many motherfuckers came to me and said to me, oh, well, you was laughing at me, so I just felt like you wasn't spiritual. Bitch, well, then you got the wrong feeling, ho. Because I'm not about to sit in misery all day so you could feel something. Bitch, I'm not about to sit in sadness all day so you could feel something. I like to feel happiness too. I like to feel joy too. I like to feel laughter too. I like to feel good like the next motherfucker. I'm not about to be sitting up online all day talking about trauma and drama to make somebody recognize that I'm fucking spiritual. Bitch, I want to shake my ass too. I want to be laughing too. I want to be sexy and cute too, bitch. I'm not supposed to be sitting down, broke down, miserable all day to prove to a motherfucker that I'm spiritual. You should have enough discernment to even see. You got to get out of this timeline and this warped ass reality that people be trying to have y'all in. People be wanting you to be prisoners in your own fucking home, prisoners in your own fucking body, prisoners in your own reality, prisoners in your own spirit, your own walk. If you ain't got enough discernment to see that just because somebody happy and laughing, that they still spiritual, that's your problem. That's a you problem, ho. That ain't a me problem. Cause when push come to shove and we down to the wire, ho, you can count on me, bitch. I guarantee you can count on me. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to enjoy this this human experience. And don't get too spiritual where you can't be down to earth, because then you can't relate to nobody. You in some weirdo ass warped hierarchy that ain't got shit to do with nothing. Bitch can't even say good morning to you without you calling them a demon. And I already know the etymology and all that shit behind that. But let's get real. You go to the grocery store, 9 o'clock a.m., the motherfucker that's ringing you up, say good morning to you, give you a discount, run a coupon for you, you ain't even clipped. Just because they said good morning don't make them a demon, that motherfucker still looked out. We got to get beyond all this bullshit that people be trying to place us in. I'm sick of this shit. If you know etymology and you know the semantics of shit, then that's great. Work with that. Transmute that energy. But stop demonizing people because they're not speaking and thinking and eating and dressing like you. You know how many motherfuckers dress head to toe covered up that still act demonic? You know how many motherfuckers are vegan and vegetarian that still act demonic? You know how many motherfuckers I done ran across that eat meat and shit and they still be kind as fuck to me, bliss me, come through, be kind and shit, look out for motherfuckers. If you broken down on the side of the road, bitch, and somebody pull over to give you a jump, you ain't gonna ask that motherfucker, do you say good morning or do you eat so and so? No, the fuck you not. You gonna be thankful that they even pull over to help your ass. Spirit trying to get you up out of these societal norms that have been created due to spiritual superiority and all this little bullshit that everybody using to exalt themselves over others. You know how many motherfuckers that got mental issues, addictions, and all this kind of shit that got spiritual gifts? No, people don't, because they already outcast them and banished them and lowball them. I have come across people from all walks of fucking life. Like, we gotta be real, because you missing out on opportunities when you trying to demonize a motherfucker for doing some shit you don't do, but you do some other sick ass, lowball ass shit that they don't do. Oh, you a Christian. You know how many motherfucking Christian pedophiles it is in the church, deacons and shit? Like, come on, let's be real, man. I'm so tired of the bullshit. I'm so over this shit. I'm not even tired. I'm over it. Because you ain't going to wear my soul out. You ain't going to wear my spirit out. And people want to size you up because you smiling, because you happy. They don't know what the fuck you dealing with behind closed doors. You got to move around. You got to broaden. You got to broaden, gang. I won't talk to you. I'm going to tell you the fucking truth. Because if I don't, it's going to eat me alive. And I don't need to eat myself alive for not telling you the truth. Bitch, I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody but to myself. So I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth so we can all be fucking free. Okay? Shit. Fucking cards. Alright, Spirit. Alright. I love when a motherfucker unfollow me or unsubscribe. Great. Now I ain't gotta worry about a fucking demon or a naysayer in my space. Shit. Apathetic ass motherfuckers. Judgment in the upright position. I'm speaking the truth. God is coming through. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. This is the second time y'all done got the Eight of Pentacles and the Judgment out together. This is your work, studying and working and showing yourself approved, bitch. Y'all need to be giving some type of offering to Archangel Michael or Archangel Raphael while you bullshitting. Everybody got something to say, but nothing to say. Nobody care about nobody no more. Nobody care about healing. Shit. Whatever work you doing with the Eight of Pentacles and the Judgment in the upright is going to pay off. Okay, we know the Judgment in the upright talks about a rebirth of sorts. Coming out of a death-like trance into life again. And also a type of financial compensation. Do some money work. Do some prosperity work. While you sitting here trying to hurt old girl or old boy, do some prosperity work, bitch. Do something that's going to evolve your life. Do something that's going to evolve your life force. Give to the saints. Give to the spiritual helpers. Give to the way showers and the guides. Do something like that. Like, come on, man. Everybody on some fuck shit right now. Trying to be fucking internet famous and shit. They want to demonize the motherfuckers that ain't even trying to be internet famous. Or internet famous don't even fucking mean shit. That just mean a gang of motherfuckers follow you, but not a lot of motherfuckers really support you. Okay? Nobody want to tell the truth. Everybody want to fucking lie. And play games. And make fake pages. And do dumbass shit. And then sit around. Three of Wands in reverse. Wondering why shit ain't manifesting in their life. That's why. Okay? Alright, Spirit. What is this? We're almost done, gang. I know. I already know. Look at this. Justice in the upright after tarot. With the Hermit. You gonna find your peace and your justice by minding your own fucking business. And that's why a lot of people got these spiritual warfares going on, is because they don't mind their own fucking business. Let me tell you a good spell. Okay, listen, gang. Get your pen and pencils out. I'm gonna tell you a good spell for never having to see a motherfucker you don't like no more. Okay? This the spell. Mind your own fucking business. That's the fucking spell, bitch. If you don't want to see somebody you don't like, if you hate somebody, you want to see them fail and all this shit, the best spell to never have to come across that motherfucker again is to mind your own business and to unfollow them. That's the set. It don't cost no money. You ain't got to go get no motherfucking tools. You ain't got to pay the saints for that shit. Mind your fucking business. That's the best spell if you don't want to see your enemy no more. Because a lot of motherfuckers got enemies that ain't even their enemies. But that's how you're going to not have to deal with them no more. Is to mind your fucking business and not look at them. Not follow them. Because a lot of motherfuckers got this spiritual psychosis, a sickness where they feel like if I don't like somebody, I got to follow them and I got to watch everything they do. I gotta go check in every now and then to make sure they still doing the shit I didn't like about them in the first place. You want a fucking spell? That's the spell, bitch. And then follow that with a spiritual bath, because you got demons on you. They ain't the demon, how you the demon. Because you seeking out shit to be mad about. You seeking out shit to be irritated about. You seeking out shit to attack. It ain't even in your view. You looking for that shit. And you wonder why you so fucking miserable. You wonder why you feel defeated. You wonder why you feel like a motherfucker more ahead of you. Because you paying attention to the wrong shit, bitch. That's the easiest spell. If you want to make sure you never see your so-called enemy again, that's the easiest spell. Quit looking at them. Quit following the fuck them. And quit paying attention to them. Stop acting like you they friend. Stop being fake fucking nice. Because a high priestess coming out in the upright twice gonna know when you're being fake nice. And they may not say it to you straight away because the high priestess got a bigger matters going on. But you're going to feel out of place around them and they ain't even made you feel that way. That just means you shouldn't even be in their fucking vicinity. Okay? But don't nobody want to do that spell. Ha! They don't want to do that spell, boss. They want to do the hurt spell. They want to do the I wish you bad spell. Bitch, mind your business spell, bitch. Do the mind your business spell, bitch. Okay, because I'm tired, boss. I'm not even fucking tired. I'm up. I'm energized. But I'm over that shit. Okay? Because ain't nobody online my motherfucking enemy. Bitch, you ain't even in my town. You ain't in my home. You ain't my neighbor. We ain't ever hung out. Ain't nothing connected you to these people except your motherfucking nosy ass eyes and ears and mouth. Okay, so that's a beautiful spell, gang. Write that down, gang. Get your pen and pad, gang. How to dispel the enemy. Okay? Mind your business. That's the best fucking spell. Bitch, mind your business, ho. Stop looking for shit to be mad about. Stop looking for people to compete with. Stop looking for people to dominate. But you don't want to do that. You want to be on my live and my moderators can't enjoy the fucking reading. They got to block you and do all this dumbass. No. You want to be in motherfucking page. Only comment when you disagree. Eyeball shit. Never hit like. Because you think hitting like mean you got to buy some shit. Hitting share make you feel like you are. Bitch, mind your fucking business. If you ain't got no love and support in your heart, then just mind your business, ho. Mind your fucking business. Okay? That's the best spell. It's going to heal you and it's going to keep you out of other motherfuckers' business. And it's going to keep you from harming others and facing backlash. If you want a good spell. That's the motherfucking one right there. The minding your business spell, bitch, be the one that propel you into success. Be the one that gets your business growing. Be the one that strengthens your relationship. Be the one that strengthens the relationship with yourself and all your goals and endeavors. That's the one right there. That's the one. Then you ain't got to sit up and worry about why somebody got this and did that and was afforded this opportunity, this, that, and the third. That bitch was utilizing the spell of minding their fucking business. That's the most powerful spell you could ever fucking do in your fucking life. Is the mind your business spell. Because when you're minding your business, 8 of Pentacles in the upright with the judgment, ho. You get what's meant for you. You get what's sent to you. You get what you are birthed into alignment with. That's the strongest spell. The Hermit and the Justice. And shit turned out all right. Instead of sitting the fuck around reading comments Following some, and you know what you hoes like to do, and I ain't talking about you, HP. You already know me, HP. You already know when I'm on one. You know what you hoes love to do? Y'all love to follow somebody you hate and then follow everybody they love. You'll follow a motherfucker you can't stand wholeheartedly, then go follow everyone they follow. Talk about spiritual psychosis, spiritual sickness. That's one of the biggest ones. Why am I going to follow somebody I don't like or stay following someone I grew to unlike and then follow everybody they follow just so I can make sure they see me on their timeline? You sick. You got a sickness. You got an illness. Something wrong in your heart. Something wrong in your mind. Something wrong in your spirit. Something's wrong in your soul. And you need help. And we gotta call this shit out because there's too much going on. There's too much going the fuck on. Okay? It's these demons just done had a field day because all these weak spirits done called them in. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah. And then another thing Spirit told me when I was away. Page of Cups in reverse. For you hoes, okay, because it's you hoes. And hoes is unisex, just like bitches. For you hoes that's out here with the Seven of Cups and the Page of Cups in reverse that's out here trying to harm people's children, causing confusion in children's dreams and children's mind. You bitches is about to get it. Okay, this you thought you was skating past. You bitches about to get it. Okay? Spirit, what they about to get? Talk to me, please. Because a lot of bitches, if they can't get you, they gonna hurt your children. They gonna search through your timeline, find pictures of your kids, screenshot it, save it, go print it out at CVS or Office Depot, and then put it on a death altar. Okay, ho? You about to get that work. This is what you about to get, bitch. You about to get that work with the magician in the upright. You bitches is about to get that work. And this is in the upright right away. You about to get that work, that God work, ho. This is what you about to get. Okay? Because this is what a lot of you weak-minded bitches do. Because you got a fucked up maternal instinct. You got a fucked up paternal relationship. You like to hurt people's kids, ho. And I talk for the children because nobody else on the timeline of YouTube seem to give a fuck about kids. All they give a fuck about is getting some dick, and all they give a fuck about is getting some pussy or a twin flame or some shit. All you bitches that's out here hurting and causing delusion and illusions and harmful dreams and harmful magic to children with the Page of Cups in reverse. You didn't hurt the wrong child with the Page of Cups in reverse. This Page of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Cups is letting me know that you've really put a child in an unfortunate position, and you about to get that work, and it ain't even about to come from nobody. Wand in the air is coming from God, okay? From the gods. The gods, honey, is about to give you that work. Wait on it. 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Wait on it, bitch. Wait on it, okay? Nobody gives a fuck about children anymore. They're abusing children for adrenochrome. You got these low priestesses out here trying to steal children's beauty and youth and vibrance. You about to get that work, ho. Yeah, you are. You don't think you are because you think you are untouchable, but God about to show you how touchable you really are. Your arms ain't strong enough to box with God, bitch. Oh, you was God. Let's see. What's this? Because if I'm going to speak for anybody, I'm going to speak for the youth. Yeah, bitch. 5 of Swords. After tarot. Short-lived victory. You about to get that work, ho. You about to get it. Hang tight. What they say when they run your place? Hang tight. Bitch, hang tight. You about to get that work. You're about to be set up in the same position of conflict, mental chaos, and conflict that you sent to someone's child with the Page of Cups in reverse and the 7 of Cups. This is not a channel for people who only give a fuck about they gonna get some dick or they gonna get a twin flame or if nigga gonna come back. This ain't the page for that, bitch. I care about children, okay? I do. You was a child once and you ain't had no rearing. These low priestesses hate children. And even if you ain't got no children, bitch, you should still care about children. They are the future. Like Whitney Houston said, children are the future. Like I posted on Twitter yesterday, a lot of these motherfuckers who sitting around casting evil, demonic spells and baneful magic on people, all they leaving behind for their seeds is spells. Internet beefs. I was mad at this one person who had more followers than me. I was mad at this person who posted a picture of them and their boyfriend, and I didn't have a boyfriend at the time, so I felt like I should have, and I deserved, and I wanted. Well, bitch, you about to get all you wanted, and you about to get it through the next generation that you bring forth. Okay? Hang tight. The same chaos you wished on somebody else, about to be your chaos. You thought you won. It was a short-lived victory with the Hangman after tarot, 5 of Swords after tarot. You don't hurt children, ho. That's what you don't do. If you out here hurting kids, you a demon. And not the good demon. You don't serve a purpose. The right kind of demon serve a purpose. You the wrong type of demon. You don't serve no purpose. You wasted. You're wasted. You're wasted energy. You sitting with the 7 of Cups and the Page of Cups in reverse. This is what you're doing. You're sending demonic entities to confuse a child or someone with a childlike mindset. Some of you guys have been attacking someone since they were a child, and now they could be a premature or adult, adolescent or something, whatever the fuck you call it. You know what I mean? You've been attacking somebody since they was a kid. Guess what you about to get? You about to get the wrath, bitch. Hang tight. Hold tight, boss. They're going to be right with you. I'm going to be right with you, what Spirit say. Look what's showing their face. 5 of Pentacles. Hang tight. You about to get the same losses. You about to take the same L's. You about to be exiled. You about to be exiled from the spiritual society that you once thought you ruled. You about to be exiled, ho. One thing you don't do, bitch, is mess with a child. I don't give a fuck if you mad at they daddy or they mama. Okay? You don't mess with a child. They have nothing to do with what you're doing and what you feeling like. Oh, well, I can't get... Because, see, this is what happens. This is why I be on y'all about protecting children and giving them spiritual baths and setting up protective wards around them. When a bitch can't get to you or a nigga can't get to you, they going to go against your child. Because that's the most vulnerable thing. That's the most impressionable thing. That's the most pure thing in your life. What you love, your child. What you love, your familiar. And some people consider their familiars their children. Oh, you about to get it. And you about to be outcast. You about to be misunderstood. You about to be barren. You about to be sick. You about to be on crutches. You about to be in a fucked up position for trying to hurt and cause illusions around this child. You tried to stunt. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody tried to stunt a child's growth, or someone did stunt a child's growth. You about to get it all back, honey. You about to get it all back. With interest, bitch. 5% interest. Okay? You about to get it all back. All you sick motherfuckers. And then you post a picture of your child. And then you got all these sick ass grown-ups that go follow your child. Why the fuck are you following someone's child? Oh, because their parent is famous. That's still sick. You got all these sick motherfuckers that be evil-eyeing children and wishing ill on children. All the way up until they 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 breaks down to the 5, bitch. You about to have a harsh change in your own life because of what you did to a child. You don't gotta believe me, just watch. Who was that? Trinidad James, was it? Don't believe me, just watch? Oh, yeah. Just watch, bitch. Because a high priestess don't play about children. Whether they have children or whether they don't. They don't play about children. Children are the essence that carries on the bloodline. So when you fucking with children, that means you trying to stop somebody's bloodline. You're trying to corrupt somebody's bloodline. You're trying to harm a child to harm an adult that you could have just possibly... And see, this is the thing. Let me tell you something. Because everybody's so gung-ho on fucking magic. You know, magic is in the tongue, bitch. So all you literally have to do is have a conversation with somebody. It's magic in communication, bitch. Hey, I was upset because you didn't want to be with me. I was upset because you're not my friend. I was upset because you have something that I desire. Bitches don't know how to communicate, so they do baneful shit. And when they can't get your attention, they're going to try to hurt your child. 6666 in the chat. So now it's coming into the physical. And you're going to feel it in the physical too, ho. Whoever was hurting somebody's child or bringing some type of nightmares and disillusionment to somebody's child, bitch, you about to feel it. And the ancestors ain't nice. They not nice. Especially when you trying to harm their bloodline. And some of y'all like, well, I don't know my ancestors. You better talk to your benevolent ones. Your benevolent ones. Your benevolent guides. The benevolent angels that walk with you and work with you every day. They don't take that type of shit lightly. You may be winning in the physical. You may got a nice money, nice car, nice this, and that, but you dying on the inside, ho, because you didn't hurt a child that had nothing to do with nothing. Because we talking about unjust energy here. People think they so slick. You not slicker than spirit. Spirit sees all, bitch. Okay. Sees all. And guess what else? You don't see other people's gifts. It's in them. It's not on them. So you may think that because a motherfucker smiling, they look kind and they look innocent, and they got a youthful energy or appearance about them, that they're naive. Bitch, is in them. You don't know what spirit is telling them. You don't know what spirit is whispering to them. We're talking about benevolent whispers, not the wicked whispers that you be hearing. We're talking about the benevolent whispers, the benevolent messages that spirit gives to their chosen ones. Bitch, you better buckle up. You in for a hell of a ride with this Five of Pentacles. Because you tried to steal a child's destiny. You tried to steal a child's growth, abundance, happiness, peace of mind. You about to get it times 10. Oh, no, I'm not, because I'm untouchable. And, oh, bitch, you not. You are not. And you motherfucker. It's this one motherfucker that I see watching right now that hurt somebody's child in order to hurt the parent. You about to get it real bad. You about to get it real bad, bitch. You about to get it sick. You about to get it sick. Look at this motherfucker in the Five of Pentacles. He on crutches. You about to get it real bad. Because you didn't even have to do that. You could have just did the spell of minding your own fucking business. But you didn't. You chose to do other things. Six of Cups in reverse, you chose to hurt a child. Page of Swords in reverse, you stalked the child. You got pictures of somebody's child in your fucking phone. You a fucking demon. You got pictures of somebody's child in your phone. You a sick motherfucker. Yeah, you. You, ho. You. Okay? No holds barred. You. Page of Swords in reverse. This was a child who had a bright future, who had an intelligent mind. You hurt them. You ain't gonna hide from me, bitch. I'ma see. One thing I must do is see. I may not talk a lot, but bitch, I see a lot. You hurt a child if you want to. You may think you skating all free and lovely dovely, but bitch, you not. You skating your ass right into hell. And the hell is gonna be in your mind. And the hell is gonna be every day you wake up, you're gonna see hell in your eyes. Your eyes gonna fucking bleed. Your fucking stomach gonna hurt. Your head gonna hurt. Your heart gonna be heavy. You gonna have a pain in your chest that you don't even. You gonna go to the doctor and guess what? The doctor gonna say, I don't even see nothing. Bitch, cause spirit can't be seen. And you hoes that's out here hurting people, children, cause you mad at the mom or mad at the dad, you in for a whole nother world. I'm gonna tell you everything that spirit want me to say tonight. And if you're uncomfortable, I suggest you unsubscribe. Because guess what? Subscribers don't make me. Spirit make me. God make me. Unsubscribe if you know you out here hurting people's kids. Unsubfucking-scribe. Oh, I ain't got no kids, so it don't matter. It do matter, ho. It do matter. Cause I don't really give a fuck. I really don't. A high priestess never hurts a child. They don't abuse children. They don't use children as pawns in their little wicked ass game of chess when you really not even playing chess. You playing fucking checkers, ho. Like, let's talk about the truth. That's okay. You winning in this realm. But you're going to be losing in the next one. Yep. Mm-hmm. Sending somebody child nightmares with the 7 of Cups and the fucking Page of Cups in reverse. And the Page of Swords in reverse. You got somebody child on your fucking death altar. On one of your altars. You done fucked up. You done fucked up. And even if you don't, you envious and jealous of the time someone takes to be with their child away from you. You got bitches, you got motherfuckers out here like that. Oh, you got a child and they take your time and your attention away from me? Well, I'm going to go in the spirit realm and I'm going to hurt your child, so all you have to do is pay attention to me. Or you can't live a healthy life because I'm so busy attacking your child that you can't live a whole life. Because you didn't give me your life. You didn't dedicate your life to me. You in for a hell of a ride, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, you are. You definitely are. All right, let's see. Because this ain't the time for that. Y'all motherfuckers be looking for somebody to approve their demonic ways. Bitch, you about to get it. You don't even care about a child's mental health or well-being. All right. I'm about to try to calm down, but I'm not. I'm really not. I'm always fucking calm and kind and shit. I'm really not. Yeah. 8 of Cups in reverse. You about to revisit all that shit. All the emotion and pain you put into somebody else, you about to revisit that. You about to feel it all. HP, you're in the 9 of Pentacles in the upright position. Let's clarify this. Oh shit, it just dropped. Mm-hmm. 9 of Pentacles in the upright position is clarified by the 4 of Wands. Keep working on your foundation, baby. Keep working on your home. Keep working on bringing peace and harmony and balance into your foundation. Stand down. Stand on it. Don't let up. Okay, some of you guys could be living in a home that's telling you it's time to move. Okay, some of you guys are living in a home where certain memories of that home are resurfacing. Okay, and you're going to have to get grounded. Okay. There could also be spirits that lived in that home that went through some type of abuse or subjected to some unhealthy things that are speaking out to you and telling you it's time to go. Okay, you're going to have to listen to that, but you will have the financial security and the means to secure another foundation. Okay? Yeah, bottom of the deck is the world in reverse. There's a cycle that's being closed out. Excuse me. To whatever environment you're in, there's a cycle that's being closed out. If you feel like you're living in a haunted house, now I don't know why this is coming up, but for someone specific, if you feel like you're living in a haunted house, you might just be. There could have been some type of abuse. that went on there, some type of sickness, some type of abuse to a child, or an spirit says animal. Um, you're gonna have to find stability elsewhere, but you'll be able to. Okay, let's clarify this, please. Ashe, Ace of Cups in the upright. You will find stability elsewhere. There will be a blessing for you on the other side of this. But someone on the other side is trying to communicate to you or your child, here again, something that happened. Okay, and some of you might have a child that's a medium, and this child may not know how to ground and express what they're picking up on. Now, for some of you guys, there may be a child, no matter the age, that is picking up on some type of abuse another child went through, and they are using your child as a vessel to express that. Okay. You might just want to move. You might just have to move, because with the Ace of Cups, there's hope elsewhere. But you might have to send that spirit love. Okay? Mm-hmm. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Ten of Swords. There's an ending to a harsh cycle in your life. This is true. Ace of Swords in the upright. You have become, you're victorious over something. You're gonna be victorious over something. Bottom of the deck, Two of Swords in reverse, that had you in two minds, that had you scatterbrained, that had you not knowing what decision to make. You're gonna make the right decision, baby. Follow your intuition at this time. Okay, there's a lot of spiritual energy going on. There's a lot of spirits that are talking to you, trying to get your attention, trying to tell you what to do. Sit still for a moment. Okay. What is this, please, Spirit? Hierophant, this is true. God is talking to you through your environment, through the people in your environment, through your dreams, through your heart, through your children. Okay. There's something going on in the higher realms that you need to be listening to. Ask for clarity. Ask for sound mind with the Two of Swords in reverse. Ask for sound mind. Ask for clear thoughts. Ask for clear decisions. Whether those answers come to you in forms of something that you want to do or you don't want to do, you need to listen. But for some of you, it's going to be in the form of ending something, ending a cycle, ending something that's just been very harsh. You're going to find a way. You may be like, well, if I end this, I won't have nowhere to go. You will have somewhere to go. A Hierophant in the upright, God is going to make sure you have somewhere to go. Okay? Things are going to be made clear to you with the Two of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords in the upright with the Ten of Swords. It's going to be an end to feeling conflicted in the mind, mental conflict. Somebody's been having some very harsh mental conflict. Some of this has been projected onto someone. Some type of head work. Thank you, Spirit. Some type of head work. And if you know what head work is, if you know, you know. Because I'm not going to sit here and go through it and give the enemy ideas. Okay? right, let's move on. Because don't ever sit the fuck up and think I don't have enemies, bitch. I have enemies. I don't have enemies, but supposedly enemies want to have me. You can't have me, bitch. I'm a fucking virgin, okay, ho? What Tupac say? My mama a virgin. Bitch, I'm a virgin. You can't have me. Kipper, tell us the truth. I got people who unsubscribed and come back and watch. I got people who unfollow me that come back and watch. I got motherfuckers that's mad because I don't want to fuck them that come and watch. And a lot of these is bitches. I got motherfuckers that I done blocked from my Instagram that come and stalk. Oh, bitch, don't ever think I'm sitting up here high and mighty like a motherfucker ain't tried me. Okay? Don't ever think. I believe, was it that song Blasphemy? That's one of my favorite songs by Tupac is Blasphemy. Bitches be so mad at me when I serve my purpose in their life. And then I humbly bow out or I humbly remove myself quietly. No upheaval, no conflict, no arguments. I just be quiet, do what spirit brought me to do in their life, and then I just mosey on to the rest of my journey. That's why bitches be mad at me, HP. Not because I stole nothing from them. Not because I asked them for nothing. I've been offered many things and declined. None of that. The only reason anybody got so-called beef with me, HP, is because I humbly bowed out of their journey when I was told to. So for you motherfuckers that's watching and you so-called mad because I ain't up your fucking ass, I did what I was supposed to do. I served the purpose I was supposed to serve in your life. Let's not play games. Let's not misconstrue the truth. Look at your motherfucking phones and see what I've asked you for. Even if I was down on my luck, I asked God before I asked you. I don't even tell motherfuckers what I'm going through no more, because if I tell them and they offer to help me and I accept the help, they act like an enemy after they help me. Well, what the fuck? If you for me, then be for me. Love me unconditionally or whatever the fuck conditions, whatever. Cause I'm so sick of the word. I'm over everything, HP. And if I can't vent to y'all, then who the fuck? Okay? I'm supposed to be able to talk to y'all like y'all talking to me in spirit. Y'all talk to me or tell me this, tell me that. I'm gonna talk to y'all too. Shit. The fuck? Bitches can't even get a hold of me. That's another reason why motherfuckers be mad at me, because I'm always quiet. I'm always in my own little. I've been quiet. Let's talk about it real quick. I've been quiet all my fucking life, bro. I've been quiet since a child. I was the child you had to go find somewhere making mud pies or little weirdo ass concoctions and shit in the corner somewhere by my. I've always been quiet and weird and different and distant. That's not gonna change. That's just me. If you can't accept someone like that, then you're not gonna be able to fuck with me, because I'm not going to be up your ass and I'm not gonna expect you to be up mine. I've always, y'all see me on live talking shit. Y'all see me posting memes and y'all think, oh my God, Ori is so extroverted. She's so it. No, the fuck I'm not, nigga. I'm not. The most you gonna hear from me is in your reading or on these lives or when I'm posting silly ass memes. Other than that, I'm quiet as fuck. It's 24 hours in a day. I probably talk about 4 of them. I'm always been a quiet person. And if you assuming that you know me based on my lives and my social media presence, then you're wrong. I'm extremely quiet. Like, I'm a quiet person. I've always been a quiet person. So much to the point where even adults would call me honorary because I was so quiet. Well, guess what, bitch? If you get in visit from spirits at 3 years old, 4 years old, 6 months old, that you can recall, you might be quiet too, bitch, because you might be seeing some shit that you don't even want to say. I've always been quiet. I've had visions. If you would have saw my interview on Big O live with lovely Mimi, you would have seen I've been having visions since I was a little ass girl. I've always been quiet. Spirit has always been on me. I've always been quiet. I've always been distant, even in school, even whatever. I've always been quiet into myself. So if you take my silence as an offense to you, then that means you really don't know me and love me like the way you think you do. I talk on live because, bitch, am I gonna just get on live and not say nothing, just show y'all cards and then hang up? No, bitch. But if you get around me, I'm quiet. If you got my phone number, I probably don't even call you every day. If you text me, my phone might be on DND and I might not say nothing until a couple days later. I've always been quiet, bro. Like, so if you feeling away because I'm quiet and I'm not always in your face, that's your problem. That's not a me problem. I'm me. Some of y'all extroverted. I'm low key like an ambivert. Sometimes I'm out, sometimes I'm in. But I'm not always in nobody's face. Like, I'm quiet as fuck. Like, even in my waking life, I've had roommates and all types of shit all my life. And people are like, why are you so quiet? Why you never... that's just me. Sometimes I don't feel the need to fill the quiet space with unnecessary communication. And that's just who I am. If I can accept you as an extrovert, accept me as who I am as an ambivert. Mostly intro. But nigga, I'm quiet a lot of the time. I talk to God and angels and spirits more than I talk to humans. But that's just me. It don't make me superior or no bullshit like that. Everybody is who they are. We all got our own energy signature. Why is it that my energy signature is quiet and that make people upset? Like, I'm a quiet person. You're not gonna get live Ori in person. That's not who I am in person. In person, I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. You're not gonna get this me every time you talk to me. And that's why a lot of motherfuckers so-called fall out with me. They fall out with themselves because I ain't even in the vicinity to fall out with. But I'm just not a overly loud person. Like if we in a party scene, then I'm probably gonna turn up. But other than that, I'll just be chilling. I'm quiet. I'm in my room. I got my own place, and I'm in my room quiet. Like, my neighbors don't even hear shit from me. Like, I'm literally a quiet person. I listen to music loud, but I'm not loud like I am on live with y'all. And a lot of people be like wanting to be friends with me based off how I am on live. And then when they get in with me, they realize I'm not like live. Then they find a reason to fall out. But that's not me. I'm not always in your face every day. I'm not calling you all day. I'm not in your business all the fucking time. I'm not telling you spiritual shit all fucking day. I'm not telling you your dreams and shit all day. I'm not pulling cards. I don't even be having my cards on me all day. Like, I'm literally just chilling. But when spirit talk to me, I talk back. I hear that. I've been hearing that since a child. So you can't try to hold my silence against me, bitch, because you ain't even gonna know what I hear in the silence. So if you on my live and you feel like I didn't cut you off or I'm acting funny. No, bitch, I'm acting like me. I'm not live Ori 24/7. That would be insane. That would be insane for someone like me to always be got cards in my hand, popping up. Like, that's not, that's so uncomfortable for me. Like, that's not me. I'm literally a quiet person. Always have been. Uh, Kipper coming out, you got poverty in reverse. So some of you guys are coming out of a very fucked up space. You may have felt like money wasn't right, this wasn't right. You about to bounce back from that, baby. Yes, indeed. Bottom of the deck is thief in reverse. Woo. They can't take from you what God has for you. Somebody want to see you impoverished. Somebody been trying to steal from you, take your money, take your gifts, take your thoughts, take your voice. They can't take shit. Okay? And now look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. They concerned. Like, oh my God. I thought, because you was probably quiet for a minute. I thought I was going to steal their voice. I thought I was going to steal their blessings. I thought. But change in reverse, you ain't changed shit, bitch. Somebody thought that they was going to change your whole life by taking something from you. This could have been your own family with family room in reverse. This could have been your own family. It could have stolen inheritance from you, or they could have like delayed you from getting some type of inheritance to keep you in an impoverished state, but you about to get it. Whatever's happening, okay? That's shade. Despair in reverse. Things about to turn around. You could have seemed sad and lonely and not and without. That's all about to turn around. Poverty in reverse. Thief in reverse. Despair in reverse. That's all about to change, baby. They was hoping it wouldn't. They was hoping you wouldn't get your gifts, but you about to get it. You got courthouse in the upright position. Number 23, which breaks down to the 5. There's about to be some type of spiritual court. Some of you guys could be aspiring esoteric lawyers like myself. I'm an esoteric lawyer if you didn't know. But anyway, let's move on. There's going to be some turnaround in the spiritual realm for you. The higher ups have seen what you've been through with the number 7 message. The higher ups have seen what you went through, and they about to change some shit for you. Spirit about to put in a good word for you. Spirit about to put in a good word for you in the higher realms, in the esoteric courts. Spirit about to put in a good word for you. Just hang tight, baby. Hold on. I know you've been feeling like shit ain't gonna change and shit has been fucked up for a long time. I just heard back pay. Your esoteric house about to be set up and somebody's about to be broken down. What's this, Spirit? Yeah, some type of separation with marriage in reverse. Somebody tried to bind you. Somebody tried to bind you into some death-ass contract. It's broken. Somebody tried to bind you in some type of toxic sickness. It's about to be broken with the marriage in reverse. Wealthy man in the upright. Main male in reverse with the bad health. Yeah, whoever wished on your downfall, wish for you to not have nothing, wish for you to be sick, wish for you to not to be seen, to not have anything. This is what's coming in on them. With the main male in reverse, this is somebody who wanted to take your place. But there is no taking anybody's place. You're just setting yourself up for failure. Yeah, with occupation and high honor in reverse. Somebody set themselves up for failure. They're not even honored amongst the gods for whatever the fuck they doing to somebody unjustly here. Trying to make somebody sick and bedridden so that they could take their place with the main male in reverse. Somebody wanted to steal somebody's space, steal somebody's destiny. I know it sounds all fun and catchy and you read it in titles, but bitch, can't nobody steal your destiny. These motherfuckers is about to be in prison into some type of sickness. Number 29 breaking down to the 11. And you know what makes me even more fucking mad? Look what's coming out the child. Number 18 that breaks down to the 9. They tried to hurt somebody's child. I told your ass earlier. Somebody tried to be more important main male in reverse than your child. See, I'm about to try not to go off again, but I told your ass earlier. You keep trying to hurt a motherfucker's child. See, this is a motherfucker here that'll get in a relationship with you or friendship with you and see that you value your child more than the relationship with them, main male in reverse, and they try to make some type of sickness or illness between you and your child. Ooh. Ugh. Imprisonment. These motherfuckers is about to be in a bind. They gonna be in a bind, bitch. I told your motherfucking ass you about to be in a bind. I told you, whatever you was setting up against somebody's child, ho, you about to get that bind. You about to get that same bind. 18 breaking down to the 9, bitch. You about to get that same suffering. You about to get that same suffering, ho. Whoever was trying to hurt somebody's child because they wanted to be more important, and this ain't even gender specific, because you got a bitch that want to be your friend but can't stand that you pay more attention to your child than them. And you could be in a relationship with a motherfucker that can't stand that you put your child above their date, y'all date night and shit. But you got a motherfucker with the high honor in reverse that's a low priestess or a low priest that's hurting somebody's child, man. I'm telling you, they about to be sick. With the imprisonment and the bad health, they about to be fucking sick. Yeah, bitch, you about to be sick. You about to be in the same sick imprisonment that you wished on this child. And this child gonna grow again. They gonna be healthy. This child gonna bounce back and they gonna have a fucking full life. And I hope you rot in hell. I do. I fucking do. Yeah. Because you did that. Main male in reverse. Because you wasn't the main person. You wasn't more important. I remember one time I was talking to a motherfucker. Not talking to a motherfucker, but talking to a motherfucker. And they was telling me about how they knew a woman loved them. And I was like, how'd you know she loved you? And he said, I knew she loved me because she gave her child up to her mom so that she could be with me and move away with me. I was fucking sick to my stomach. So you bitches that's out here banishing your children, disregarding your children, abusing your children, neglecting your children to be with a nigga, and you niggas that's out here abandoning and abusing your children to be with a bitch, and then you go on to be stepdad to somebody else, you about to get it. You motherfuckers is about to get it. I told your ass, I talk to people across all walks of life. Not voluntarily sometimes. Sometimes I just be sitting down somewhere and a motherfucker just start telling me some shit I ain't even asked to hear. And that was one of those things. And this motherfucker told me he knew this bitch loved him because she gave up her child to go out to road with him. You'd be surprised the shit motherfuckers will tell you when you a seer. And sometimes as a seer and a high priestess, you got this welcoming energy that you didn't even ask to have. And people will tell you some of the most sick, demonic shit. And I've heard and I've seen it. I've seen shit, gang. You don't got to believe me. But anyway, the most important thing is this child is going to be okay. Whoever this child was whose growth was stunted, they going to come back. Okay, baby, they going to come back. And I need you guys to band together with me. Okay, I need you to. And I don't ever ask y'all for nothing. I don't. But tonight I'm asking you to band together with me to send this child, this broken child, some healing energy, some hope, some prosperity, some protection. Because if you a high priestess, you this is our job. I'm asking y'all from the bottom of my heart, wherever this child is, number 18, please, let's send them healing energy. Let's send them energy to recuperate, to heal, to get back to themselves, to have their full life. Because whoever this child is, they're crying out for help, for assistance. They're crying out beneath the darkness that has been piled upon them by the enemy. All right. And when two or more come together, God is in our presence. And if you a high priestess and you're not using your power and your magic to help children and to save children's lives and generations, then I don't fuck with you. All right? You're not my fucking tribe. And for us to talk about the child at the top of the reading and then to go into the kipper, you know the kipper ain't with the bullshit, and this child to come out, this child has a chance, okay, to heal and to come whole again and to fight off these demons that have been attacking him. And we have a responsibility to make sure that happens. All right? And if you don't want to do that, then get the fuck off my life. Get the fuck out my circle. Get the fuck out my tribe. Children are innocent and defenseless, and they're the most innocent thing, and that's why these demonic motherfuckers attack them. This child has a chance. Wherever this child is to you in your life, they have a chance. And if we just all band together to say something good and powerful and positive, we can help this child. I'm back. I had to go grab something to drink, gang. But yeah, if you don't want to use your powers to heal and help, this ain't the space for you. I only fuck with warriors, spiritual warriors. That's the only people I fuck with. Okay? That's the only people I fuck with. It's spiritual warriors who give a fuck. If you don't give a fuck and it's all about what make your pussy and your dick feel good, this ain't the space for you. We got generations to protect and bloodlines to heal. All right? And this child coming out, it could be your inner child that's crying out for help. It could be any child. It don't matter. All right? We have a duty as high priests and high priestesses to protect children. We have a fucking duty. And if you ain't with it, then get gone. Bottom line. Oh, this is too heavy. Let's not. Let's get heavy for a fucking minute because everything is too surface level. These children need a chance. Too many children growing up in broken homes and without parents and without a way to see who they are and what their lineage should be and how to carry on their spiritual journey. Let's get heavy for a fucking minute. Get out your fucking ass. Shit. Privileged lady. These children have a chance to be something great. It ain't all about you. It ain't. Now, I'm about to leave Kipper alone because Kipper got me in my feelings. All right? I'm off Kipper for right now because look. Now. Whew, Lord. If you don't care about children, guess what? I don't give a fuck about you. I don't. Okay? Because these demons want to stop royal bloodline. They want to stop righteous bloodline. That's what they want to do. You got these low priestesses and low priests out here attacking fucking children, bro. That's what they do. That's what they do. I'm not for it. I'm not gonna sit by and act like it's not happening just so I don't feel uncomfortable. Bitch, I've been uncomfortable my whole motherfucking life. So I'm gonna speak up for something. You don't stand for something, you're gonna fall for everything. You was a child once. Did anybody speak up for you? I don't even give a fuck about likability. Shit. Motherfuckers that's being liked don't give a fuck about children. They don't give a fuck about righteousness. They don't give a fuck about God. They don't give a fuck about spirit. They don't give a fuck about the ancestors. They don't give a fuck about nothing but being seen and liked and praised and stupid shit. Got these children being abused for adrenochrome and things of that nature. It's really going on. It's really happening. But it's so taboo that nobody don't want to talk about it. Because they don't want to be looked at as like a conspiracy theorist. At this point in the game, ain't no more conspiracy theorists. It's truth tellers, bitch. It's motherfuckers who seen shit happening from a mile away. And I ain't fucking perfect. But I ain't about to be out here trying to hurt nobody's child. I don't give a fuck. If I like your mama, your daddy or not. I'm not gonna hurt your child. The fuck I look like calling myself a high priestess when I know what has been put on my soul to do. And I ain't gonna fuck with none of y'all if y'all don't give a fuck about children. You could just leave. Leave me. Leave. Get away. Go. But if you want to hurt people's children because you mad at their mama or their daddy or their grandparent or their auntie or their uncle or their sister, their brother, whatever the fuck mental disorders people be having while they condone hurting children, you and me ain't in the same, we ain't in alignment. My nigga, we are not in alignment. Who cares if I cry because somebody hurt a child? I'd rather cry for something. Because I got a heart. I care. I ain't no emotionless zombie walking around. Nigga, I feel. And I see shit. Y'all hear me talking words and showing cards, but y'all not in my eyes. Y'all not in my third eye. Y'all not in my mind's eye to where I see stuff that be happening. So if you see me feeling emotional about some shit, just maybe I seen some shit that you not ready to see. You want to be a seer? Being a seer ain't all glitz and glam. That shit is hard sometimes, being a fucking seer. And I'm not talking about no commercial ass seer. I'm talking about a seer, my nigga. You see shit in your dreams. You see shit when you just try to relax. People's spirits and souls come and talk to you because they need help. It's not just me sitting up here on Friday talking to y'all for a couple hours. I be seeing shit, man. I be feeling shit. And I know it's true. And I know when souls crying out and shit. And that shit will hurt. That shit will get to you sometimes. And you gotta be fucking what? Battle born, nigga. You gotta be strong. Being a seer ain't just fun and you just pulling cards. I pull these cards for y'all, but the shit I be seeing in my soul and my eyes, that shit ain't fun. Okay? It ain't fun getting woke up out your sleep because you having a dream of some child that need help and you can't get to them. We all got different journeys. We all got different missions. All right? So talk your shit and I'm going to talk mine. A lot of motherfuckers be putting their carnal pleasures and desires over a child's safety. Got number 22, letting go. Let's read this. This card says, this symbol comes to you to remind you that freedom is important to everyone. If you love something, set it free. Don't hold on too tight lest you chase it away. You have the freedom at this time to choose whatever you want. Let others do the same. You will be happy you did. Miracles come when you let go and allow the magic to happen on its own accord. Yeah, don't try to force the will on shit that you know. See, and then you gonna have these motherfuckers that like the spiritual bypass and be coddled. Oh, but what if, no, not what if, none of that shit. The stuff that spirit is removing from you and removing you from and taking away from you and getting you to move, it's time. It's time to let go of some shit. Some of y'all got grudges in your heart. Bullshit ass mean spirits in your heart. And you know what, HP? This ain't even about to be directed towards you. Cause I'm picking up on something external from you. Some of y'all own fucking family and so-called friends. Bitches and motherfuckers that done called you friend got grudges set up in spaces on their altar for you. And the altar ain't always got to be physical. The altar is your body, your soul, your mind, your fucking spirit. And they got grudges and shit set up against you. They need to let that shit go too. Motherfuckers would rather die before they say to you, you know what, you right, you didn't even hurt me. I was just in this space. I was just in that space. Motherfuckers ain't gonna say that shit to you. Okay? But what they will do is die with a grudge against you. Die with some malice in their heart against you for some shit that you ain't even intentionally do to them. It was due to their insecurities and their fucking traumatic wounds that they refused to face. HP, this ain't about you. Okay? Hold up, y'all, because the enemy creeping. Hold on. Enemy creeping. The enemy creeping because they don't want you to let go. See, the only hold the enemy has on you is the hold they have on you. And the hold you have in your heart. Let the enemy the fuck go. Alright? Let their ass go. Stop playing tit for fucking tat. Let the enemy go. Because they don't want to let you go. This could be in the form of your exes, your weak ass family members that came up against you because you was the only one in the family to execute change. Your punk ass sister, your punk ass auntie, your punk ass cousin, your punk ass fucking ex. They don't want to let you go. So you're going to have to let they punk ass go. Because if you hold on to whatever you think they grudge is against you, you're going to be in the same boat with them. Spirit is giving you an exodus, an exit plan. Because they about to exile these fucking demons. And it's been a long time coming. They've been exiling this shit about your life for years. And you've been holding on to a thread. A fucking thread to keep this shit together. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's done. Some of these motherfuckers was your elders that was put in place to protect you and take care of you, and they didn't, and you've been holding on to that pain forever. Let it go. You got bigger things ahead of you, baby. It's other things. It's other things. And Spirit don't want you in this pain no more. You've felt the pain. You've acknowledged it. Now it's time to move forward. Get the fuck away from shallow ass surface level motherfuckers who can't dig deep enough to see what the hell is really going on. Speak power. Speak power and peace into the places that you dwell in. I don't give a fuck if you live with 10 motherfuckers. If you got one little corner in the room, you better speak power into that corner in the motherfucking room, and I guarantee you ain't nobody gonna come in that corner. Oh, don't go in that corner because they stuff over there. Yeah, bitch, they stuff over there. They stuff includes spirit, protection, God, the angels. Even if you got a hole in the motherfucking wall, motherfucker ain't gonna want to come in that space. Let it all go. Cry it out. Bereave. Grieve. You have to grieve sometimes. When you letting shit go, number 22, angel number, you gotta grieve. You gotta let shit go. You gotta process. And it ain't gonna look pretty. Grieving don't look pretty. Grieving looks chaotic. But when it's all said and done, you got the shit up out you. Get that shit up out you. Okay? I don't want to talk about that. See? Look what came out. Trapped. Right when I said don't nobody want to talk about that. Trapped. People want to keep you trapped. This is a bird in a cage. No matter how much you love birds and how much you think they're beautiful, birds don't belong in no motherfucking cage, bitch. Birds have wings to fucking fly. And some of your wings were clipped at birth. They were clipped in your youth. Some of the people around you are only around you to keep you as a caged bird so you don't get to fly too far away from them because they're afraid you ain't gonna come back. Ain't they fucking responsibility. Ain't they fucking business. Let's read this before I go flipping off. Now this card is number 34, which breaks down to the 7. Okay, baby? Talk to me, Spirit. My dear sweet child, do you feel as if you are trapped in your life right now? Do you sense that you cannot be what you really want to be because others have expectations of you that you may not be able to fulfill? Do you feel as if you will never get what you want or go where you want to go? Have patience, for truly you are in a temporary prison. Oh my God, speak to me, Spirit. That exists in your mind. Your circumstances, no matter what they are, will change. Ashe. And you will be free to experience the life you wish to lead. In these times, dreaming is the best antidote. And of course, patience. Consider the story of the half-raven boy, trapped in conflict until he finally follows his heart. Trust in me, for I will show you when the cage door opens so that you can finally fly free. Lord, Spirit, try to make me cry, because Spirit, I don't want to cry. It's Friday. Time to break free, gang. I want you to affirm. I want you to affirm that the ties that bind you are broken and you can fly high and free. You're not supposed to be stuck, baby. Lord, what is going on? Look, thugs cry, okay? Thugs cry too, all right? Listen to me. I want y'all to listen to me. I want y'all to affirm. Affirmation. Okay? You could fly high above the clouds that were meant to disorient you. You could fly high. You're not the caged bird. You can sing and you can fly high. Imagine your voice as wings that have been clipped at birth and they grew back. Okay? This is giving me a vision of the movie Maleficent, where she let her guard down, and when she awoken, her wings were gone and she couldn't fly. She had all this power within her, but her wings were gone, so she couldn't soar and excel. But she finally got them back. If you feel like your wings have been clipped, you will get them back. You will be able to fly free again in your life. Okay? And if this is something that's symbolic to your child or your inner child, they will be free to fly again too. Look, I'm not here to be emotional. Okay? I'm not here to be crying with y'all. Okay, I'm not. That's not what well, okay, spirit. Maybe I am. I just want y'all to take y'all power back, okay? If you claim you love me and you claim we tried, then I need you to take your power back. All right? Okay? And if this ain't about you and it's about your child, then I need you to teach them how to take their power back and fly free too. And then y'all need to fly free together. All right? Crying don't mean you weak. It just means you feel and you have a heart and you have a soul. Okay? So maybe, Lord, this is time. It's time, gang. Good grief. I don't know what y'all going through right now, but I know that you can fly above it. Okay? I know that your wings are going to be returned to you. They're going to grow back. You will retrieve your wings and you will be able to fly. And you will be able to soar and reach the heights of your dreams. Okay? You're going to be all right. Okay? If this is for someone you love, they will be okay. Everything is going to balance out. Okay? Number 34 breaks down to the number 7, which is the God body number. Okay? That number is very sacred. Okay? Number 7 is very sacred in the spiritual realm. It helps with protection. And I just want you to know that you can reach whatever you want. All right? You don't have to be bound by societal norms or expectations. All right? Set your soul's goal and reach it. Okay, baby, you can do it. I believe in you. I know you can do it. And just do it. All right. All right, let's move on because this is too much. Let's move on. All right. Good grief. Lord, give us something else. Because this is too much. I love y'all. Y'all know I love you, but I ain't with all this crying shit. All right? I am not with all this. I am just not. Okay, but I know it's needed for somebody. Somebody needs to emote. I'm here for you. I love you, but shit. Nigga, like, look. Could we just, like, can we pause and smoke real quick? Because, god damn. Oh, my goodness. Damn. You feel me, bro? Being actually me, I like, come on now. And the two cancers. My brother is a cancer, and being naturally me is a cancer. Y'all like, yeah, let's cry, sis. No, let's not. Okay? Shit, nigga. Let's not. Y'all motherfucking asses. I ain't even trying to hang with y'all tonight. I'm about to hang up. Okay? I'm about to hang up because, look, bitch. Y'all my opposite sign. I'm not y'all. Okay? I am not a cancer. I don't need to be in this shit. Look at me. Shuffling the cards upside down and shit. Y'all need to chill. Okay? Look, nigga. Y'all need to chill. Alright? Because shit. What the fuck is going on? I already knew this was a problem. How the reading started. Because I was riled up. I knew since I started riled up, I already knew it was going to be a problem. All right? But it is what it is. Spirit come through in the way Spirit need to come through. And sometimes Spirit come through with water. The yin realm. And look, I'm an emotional being. Okay, bitch? I cry. And water is purification of the soul. Sometimes you need to cry to get shit out. And I be feeling shit for everybody sometimes. So maybe I just needed that. And we all needed that. Because society make you feel like you got to be on some weird shit. Alright, you guys got magic circle. Protection. Okay, let's read this. Yeah, while we in here fucking crying and shit, bitch, tighten up. Tighten up, HP. While y'all in here crying and shit in the comments, I need y'all to tighten up. Because we got to protect ourselves. Okay? That's y'all problem. Okay? You out here all vulnerable and emotional and shit without protection. You can't do that. It's one thing to feel everything and to be empathic and emotional and vulnerable, bitch, but you got to set up protection shit around you. When the last time you washed your doorstep and put the salt? Okay? Salt in the four corners. When the last time you did your spiritual sweep and mop and shit? Okay, because we can cry all the fuck we want, but bitch, you better be crying in a protected environment. Oh, because you know what's going to happen? Them motherfucking monitoring and demonic spirits, they going to see you crying and think you a gang. They going to think you pussy. Hold up. Pussy strong. Okay, at least mine is. But anyway, you can cry, you can purge and shit, but purge in a protected environment. Cry in a protected environment. Okay, y'all already know as soon as I get to burning my protective herbs, my nose and shit get to running and shit, that spirit purging shit. Protect. Okay? I'm back now. Y'all ain't got me like that. You know what I'm saying? And then AV thinks she's slick. MS. And then MS, Tiff, motherfucking my brother, motherfucking, all y'all. Okay, because I can't see everybody. I blame all y'all. I blame society. Okay? I ain't ragged on. And you know what? I'm about to rag on MS and AV because I ain't ragged on them in a minute. I blame y'all. I blame MS and AV. I blame y'all. Okay? Y'all gotta tighten up. All this crying and emotions and shit. Fight, bitch. Fight. Fight. Stand firm. Stand on your fucking convictions. Okay? Don't let the enemy get you. Because the enemy is always waiting for a vulnerable spot. Bitch, I'ma cry and fight you at the same time, ho. I'ma punch and cry. Okay, because my third eye open, my other two eyes may got tears in them, but my third eye gonna see where you at. I'ma fight and cry. Okay? You gotta fight. Alright? Alright, and protect your motherfucking self. Alright, let's read this. Because you already know, they trying to make my videos not go out because I'm telling y'all the truth and shit. Enemy working on this game. Enemy trying to keep us down, y'all. They don't want us to know shit. They don't want us to tell the truth. All right? Protect yourself. Protect your home. Protect your children. Protect your money. Protect your career. Protect your fight. Whatever your livelihood is, you need to protect that shit. Don't just be out here all willy-nilly. All right? Crying ain't weakness. Crying is strength. Because you can feel. Motherfuckers who can't feel, they the ones out here doing demonic shit. Because they don't feel nothing for nobody. Not even they fucking self. So if you can feel, you ahead of the game. Because feeling is healing. And when you can feel shit, you can heal shit. You can manifest more through feel. Alright. This card says, improve your protection. Intense focus and intention are needed when concentrating on protection. Keep thoughts and ideas to yourself. Do not trust simply on face value. Learn and practice through protection techniques. You are protected from all harm. Now, just because you protected from all harm don't mean you ain't supposed to do your part, because preceding those words was protect, upgrade your protection. You, as a high priestess and a high priest, you have to be studying new ways to protect yourself, because what happens after a while is you keep using the same protection methods. The enemy, spiritual or physical, will get accustomed to those things, and they'll learn how to go around it, circumvent it, and break down your protection wards. You need to always be upgrading your protection wards and how you protect yourself and your fucking children. And if you don't know, then you need to invest in speaking to someone who knows. Okay, there's so many reputable people online that are pushing out free content every other day, talking about how to protect and do shit. You need to be in the process of researching these things. And if you don't want to invest in how to protect and heal yourself, then you don't give a fuck. All right? So it's time to upgrade. Okay? The shit that you was doing last year ain't about to be as strong this year. And then you gonna learn some shit this year that will complement the shit you was doing last year. Upgrade. Always, you upgrade your motherfucking phone. Upgrade your protection. You upgraded your car. Upgrade your protection. Don't be no fucking lackadaisical spiritual motherfucker and then walk around talking about this, that, and the third. Upgrade. Upgrade your protection just the way you upgrade other shit in your life. Okay? Good heavens. Okay? Because this has been a hell of a ride tonight. Thank you. Oh, I said thank you, Spirit. Before the card even came out. And look what came out, Spirit. I told you, Spirit don't play about me, bitch. And apparently, Spirit don't play about you. This card says Spirit Initiation. I already know Spirit don't play about me. That's why I don't play about Spirit. That's why I'm going to tell you what the fuck Spirit said. And I'm not going to hold back for fear of hurting your fucking feelings. Because get your feelings out this shit. This is about learning, earning, growing. And you ain't got to wait for nobody. Now, some things you're going to have to be initiated in. But when Spirit is talking to you, that's the initiation right there. Oh. Okay, bitch? I love you. You know? I know I be cussing y'all out and shit, but bitch, I love you. So I'm gonna cuss you out. If I don't give a fuck, I ain't gonna say shit. But Spirit is initiating you into the next level of your journey. Okay? Let's read this. Yeah. Yeah, get your thumb out your motherfucking ass, okay? I'm telling you. Shit. All right, Spirit. All right, and Spirit, Spirit. This card says initiation. Make a commitment. Hold on, let me erase this commercial because I'm not about to disrespect Spirit. Okay. Make a commitment. Don't worry about what others are fucking doing. Be true to your natural self. Seek out a spiritual family. If you prefer to work alone, do so. You are ready and being called to be initiated into the craft. Acknowledge Spirit in all that you perceive. I'm telling you. And see, I had to make sure the words were wise because people think that if they got a coven and if they got a gang of motherfuckers behind them, then they untouchable. That is not always true because sometimes the coven that is working with you will work against you as soon as you grow away from them. You could be a part of a coven, and as soon as Spirit starts to initiate you into higher aspects and realms than the rest of them motherfuckers, they gonna try to kill you. And I didn't even want to say kill you. I was about to say something else, but my ancestors don't let me sometimes say what the fuck I want to say. You will start to grow away from other motherfuckers, and they'll try to kill you. Okay, literally, in spirit and in the physical. You be linked up with motherfuckers, and then all of a sudden, Spirit touch you differently than they touch them. Them bitches to throw your ass in something real quick. And I ain't even gonna tell you what they'll throw you in because there's so many different things and we ain't got all night. And I told your ass we ain't about to be on here all night. They'll throw you in some shit to deter you from your goals, to block you from Spirit. They'll try to destroy you. Are you growing away from the group? You not synced with us 24/7. You not telling us your downloads. You not accessible to us 24/7. Oh, we gonna hurt you. We're going to destroy you. We're going to take away your gifts. So they think. They're not stronger than Spirit. That's the thing. They think they are. But they are not. That's an illusion of grandeur. Delusions of grandeur is what they have. So never sit and think that if you're not a part of a coven or you're not a part of a group that you ain't powerful. That's not true. Some of the most powerful beings have stood on their own and learned on their own. But what I do know is that even if you are powerful, there are sometimes you're going to have to reach out to someone who can assist you and help you. You have to do that sometimes, gang. It's not like, oh, I'm weak. But the thing is, you have to reach out to the right people. Because like I told y'all on Wednesday, that lady who reached out for help for her and her son, she knew how to practice magic, but she went to someone because she needed help, and they dogged her, stole her money. Now she out of $600, $700, $800 with no help. You gotta know who to go to. And sometimes when you frantic and you scattered and there's a lot of shit coming at you from the enemy within your own fucking covenant circle, you're gonna feel like you all at loss. But when you do that, best believe God watching and God see you reaching out for help. And that takes away that pride and not asking for help. And then God gonna step in and help you stronger. So ask for help. Seek out for help. If you lost some money trying to get help from someone, God gonna bless you 10 times more than that. You gonna get that right back. Okay? When your heart is in the right place. And you ain't out here doing sick shit to no motherfucking body. Alright? Alright, let's get one more. Then we out of here. Because y'all trying to be emotional and shit. I ain't got time for that. If you trust somebody, ask for help. If you don't trust them and you feel like they on some weirdo shit, leave their ass alone. Alright. Let's see. This deck is tripping. And you need to be calling out to your benevolent ancestors, because some of y'all had trickster ancestors in your life. Those ancestors that abused you when they was alive, they most likely ain't gonna be the ones that help you when they cross over. Don't automatically think that just because a motherfucker died that they automatically exalted and they are already a good spirit. That don't mean that. Okay, so be careful. Oh, I'm gonna call on my evil ancestor to help me hurt somebody else. Okay, you thinking that, and you inviting that evil ancestor into your life to hurt you too. Okay, so be mindful of what you calling in to help you at this time. Benevolent ancestors, spirit guides, way showers for your highest good, the highest good of all. Okay, this is what needs to be accessed, not just anybody that you know that's crossed over in your life. And don't be trying to call on nobody too quick. Give people time to cross over and do they shadow work once they cross over, because you got shadow work here and you got shadow work in the next round too. You gotta have acceptance when you cross over. Okay? You be fucking sitting around picking up sick habits from an ancestor you didn't call on too quick before they had time to heal. And then what if they choose not to heal? Now you done took on all their bad habits and you sick like they was. You know what I'm saying? So be careful. Be mindful of who you're going to. Who are you talking to? Who are you allowing to speak to spirit for you? Have they healed? Have they went through acceptance? Are they seasoned? Because you know everybody got a tarot deck these days. But not everybody has healed. And not everybody wants to heal. Motherfucker be passed over 2 weeks and you already sitting shit on the altar for them. Now you got a trickster spirit in your house, tormenting you and your family. Okay? All right, this card is number 32, which breaks down to the 5. Sea beacon fairy, calm amidst the chaos. All right, let's read this. Definitely has been some chaotic times. This is a time of upheaval and great change, but if you tune in to the deep inner voice and follow the radar you have built into your very selves, you will find the way home through all this chaos and wreckage. The old world is gone, the new world is yet to be found. The journey will continue for some time, but trust. Trust. Trust and follow the compass of your inner guidance. Listen, check in with your wisdom. Then go in that, excuse me, then go in that direction. You are more adaptable, more flexible, more able to survive than you know. Interest in the lands of Lemuria and Atlantis and memories of these lands may be resurfacing. So as you are going in, things are calming down. There's still chaos to some aspect, but things are calming down in some spaces. You're going to start to get visits from Spirit says fairies, and Spirit says phase, and experiences that you dealt with as a child but knew not of. So there are going to be things that you experienced as a child but you didn't know the meaning of them. There's lands that you're going to be resurfacing through in your dreams. Your dream spaces are going to take a lot of importance at this time. You need to say a protective prayer before you go to bed every night. I don't care if you're religious or whatever. Say a protective prayer before you go to bed at night. Okay? Because there could be trickster spirits trying to come into your dream space to throw you off track. But also, you need to say a prayer that you are guided to the right spaces in the dream realm. Because the dream realm is very powerful. Okay? I also want you guys to pray that you don't eat anything in the dream realm, that you don't have sex with anyone in the dream realm, and that you're not vulnerable to the elements in the dream realm, that you can observe without intaking and absorbing. Okay? All right, gang. I love you guys so much. I know we were crazy tonight, but I love crazy sometimes. Shout out to everybody who liked the video. Thank you to my loved ones who did the super chats. Shout out again to my moderators, everyone in the chat who showed love. If you booked a reading with me, please check your emails, maybe even your spam, so that you can see your confirmation. Also, too, if you purchase anything, please check your emails. It's going to have your tracking numbers with it. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. I appreciate your vulnerability and your support and allowing me to speak into your spirit tonight. All right, gang. Take good care of each other and yourselves. Wait a minute, that's backwards. Take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Okay. All right, y'all. I love y'all so much again. All right, gang. Sending you love, peace, and balance.